But I say unto you, love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you. And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
Which is the first commandment of all?
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might, and with all thy strength. This is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets.
Master, thou hast said the truth. There is one God, and none other but He. And to love Him with all the heart, and with all the understanding, and with all the soul, and with all the strength, and to love his neighbor as himself, is more than all the whole burnt offerings and sacrifices.
Thou art not far from the kingdom of God.
Yo, hearts in chat right now, flames in chat right now for all the reactors out there, and in particular Larry 1K, who's here with us right now. So, bro, let's make something happen, man. What's the plan? You want to throw me some words?
I got 3 words. I got 3 words for you, man.
Yes.
3 words.
Yes. What you got, bro?
All right. So my first word, I want to put this word together, but it's Jesus Christ. It's Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. All right. Hell yeah. Yep.
First word. All right. The second word, we're gonna go with Lucifer.
Lucifer. All right. We got a theme going.
Lucifer.
All right. Yep.
Yes, sir. The last word we're gonna go with is rapture.
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 Which, like, what does that mean exactly? Like, of course, I'm familiar with that word, but like, what is the rapture?
Like, I guess, like, you know, in biblical terms, like when Jesus, because I'm a Christian, when Jesus come back and like bring his people, so like I guess like grab or gather up.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. For
sure. All right, dope. We got this, man. Jesus Christ, Lucifer, and the rapture, y'all. We about to do it. Here we go. You ready?
Let's go. I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Larry 1K is here. Yo, come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Hey, when they hear him rhyme, they like, he's just nice. Rappers hear me spitting, they be yelling, Jesus Christ. H-Mac never stop, you'll be taking a loss. Rappers got me pissed off, man, they got me so cross. Hey, Mac coming through since my 2nd grade recital. I told you that my rhyme book is something like a Bible. H-Mac, I be taking rappers into churches, recording in the pews while I'm dropping rhyme verses. Yeah, this is biblical, all these rappers miserable. Every time I rhyme, I'm about to paint the visual, doing something different. Here's what I'm saying, rappers dropping to their knees right now and straight praying, like, please Lord above, help bring me love, cause this dude named Mac, well, when push comes to shove, I'm pretty sure he's about to go harder than the rest. Please Lord help me, he's putting me through a test. I don't know if there's a way that I can survive, cause compared to all these rappers, man, he got more drive, plus he got more practice and he got more bars, plus his lyrics like my life right now, cause they hard. Someone help me find a path through this. I don't know what I can do, help me Judas. Mac moving with the movement, y'all know I'ma crush it. I leave you flustered every single time I bust it. Now, listen, I be coming off top with the truest words. I spit the fire and my shit is flaming hot like Lucifer. Yeah, every time I'm rapping, I'ma make you panic. Yo, all my bars sound dark, satanic. Listen, I will excel from the place where I dwell. I'm with Big L right now, recording down in hell. No doubt, y'all know I'ma kick these rhymes. Shout to Big L, repping from the 139. Yeah, now I wouldn't say that myself unless Big L told us he would go there himself. So listen, I'm about to be there with him in the flames. Me and Big L straight spitting off the brain. Now, I do this forever, y'all know I'm hype. I be feeling like Lucifer, my dome got spikes. I got the tail as well and I grip the red trident. I'm stabbing through your heart each and every time I'm rhyming. Yeah, check the way I'm creating, there's no debating. I'm inflating from the heart while I'm spitting it hot as Satan. No contemplating, no deliberation is necessary. They hear the voice for 1 second, they say yes, it's Harry. Very much so, breathing flames like a dragon. I'm I'm a fucking demon, got you screaming while you lagging behind, cause there ain't another rapper who can flex like this. Ah, my bad, shit, that was The Exorcist. I'm flipping out. Harry Mack, y'all know I'm about to rip freeze. I got your head spinning out 360. Yeah, I'm here right now, they all aware. I'm twisted up and mangled while I'm crawling up the stairs. Yo, I'm spitting through the static, it's a habit. Boom, boom, there's some sounds in the attic. Yo, I come through with the fatness, I rap sick. I heard in a church in Tennessee they got a mattress. True story. Hey yo, y'all know I'ma burn it down. H-Mac, yo, I got it, I won't return the crown. I'm here for all my people, y'all know I'm a master. Coming off the top and causing a natural disaster. I was in the church just recording with the pastor. Yeah, I be rhyming so fast, bro, I move past ya. Yeah, and you know I'm the real deal, not an actor. They all up in the game, but they not even a factor. Treat it like Smash Bros, Mac flows smack ya. I'm about to gather my fans, it's the rapture. Harry Mack causing disaster like Katrina. Told you off the top I be flowing like Aquafina. I'm fancy like in a Beamer, but I don't have a car. All I do is ride a bike while I'm spitting these bars. Feel like J. Cole cycling through New York. I be smoking microphones just like some Newports. Now listen, I'ma let them all better witness. For me this music shit is religious. Yeah, and I'm slaying them all. Hey, rappers hit their knees, got them praying to God. Let's go, I told you I'ma let you better witness. Yo, for me this music shit is religious. Yeah, I'm the one you might see twice. I got rappers yelling, screaming out, Jesus Christ. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro.
Yo, gadgets. As you can see, good to see you. As you can see, we've got Elon Musk driving his Lexus. His Lexus. His Tesla in space. I know it wasn't that one that went to space, but it could have been. But it's it's the best it would give me. So there you go, Elon driving his Tesla in space. Yeah, and I got the links there, Canal. Nice one, bro. That we'll do them on the Rumble side. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Let's say hello to everybody, and in the meantime, we will play in with Jimenez's observation. One of them, anyway. Canal, good to see you, bro. Jim, good to see you, brother. Baza, good to see you, brother. And Dylan, good to see you, brother. 6 in, but 4 in chat. Good to see you guys. Right, Jimenez. Just play Jimenez while I sort my spliffy wickers out. Where's Jim's gone? Here it is. Beetlejuice. 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 Don't say it 3 times. Don't say it 3 times. A glow bar will appear behind you if you say Beetlejuice 3 times. Not a glow bar, an anti-flat earther. Beetlejuice.
I'm only here for the party. Trust me, we just getting started. The sound, the vibe, I feel so alive. I'm only here for the party. Trust me, we just getting started. The sound.
You've lost 2 subs. I've lost 7 in the past 2 days. Yeah, I was on 731. I'm now in 724. So yeah, I've lost about 7.
The vibe, big bass, that's where the heart is. I'm only here for the party. The sound, the vibe. I'm only here for the party. The sound, the vibe, big bass, that's where the heart is. I'm only here for the party.
Hey Matthew, good to see you, brother. Good to see the East man facing the West man.
I'm only here for the party. I'm only here for the party.
Jim's only here for the party.
Sound, the vibe, big bass, that's where the heart is.
Always. I do, always. Good pictures of the anus. Not good pictures of the anus. Good pictures of the anus.
I'm only here for the party. Trust me, we just getting started. The sound, the vibe, I feel so alive. I'm only here for the party. Trust me, we just getting started. The sound, the vibe, big bass, that's where the heart is. I'm only here for the party. Trust me, we just getting started. The sound, the vibe, I feel so alive. I'm only here for the party. Trust me, we just getting started. The sound, the vibe, big bass, that's where the heart is. I'm only here for the party. Trust me, we just getting started. The sound, the vibe, I feel so alive. I'm only here for the party. Trust me, we just getting started. The sound, the vibe, big bass, that's where the heart is. That's where the heart is.
Oh, by the way, we've got 2 episodes of Black Mirror tonight and an old movie, 1973's Soylent Green with Charlton Heston. Some human food. Let's see what the future looked like in 1973, yeah? Hey, Roger Redacted, how's it going, man?
It's going good, man.
How you
I hear
going?
you like
I see your son's debating Wesley tomorrow.
my son. No, that's not my
Yeah.
dude. You know what? That picture was taken 12 years ago.
Oh, was it 12? I said to everybody, it's like 30 years ago. It's not Roger. It's
No.
his son, bro.
No, let's see. That was actually 2002. How long ago was that?
2002 is 23 years ago, 24 years
Holy
ago.
shit! Yeah,
There you go. I was right. I was right.
yeah. I thought about where I was at. That's Munns Park, and let's see. We moved there in 2002. I lived there till about 2006. So
Yeah.
somewhere in there. That's where. That's probably
Yeah.
close to 2006. Yeah.
24
how many-
years. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you don't realize how much time's gone past till you actually look at it.
Yeah, I just going through my pictures, man. Flats asked me to do a selfie. I just woke up. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna snap a selfie. See, I'm laying in the bed.
I was taking the piss in flats just for a little bit. Yeah,
I thought you were saying you didn't like my son. I thought you looked at my avatar. I mean, not the avatar, but the next stream I'm gonna do.
No, it was very. Oh no, your avatar, not your avatar, your thumbnail
Well,
on your next stream. It looks evil, bro.
Yeah, it does. I found that somewhere. It's corn, dude. It's literally corn. Look at it. Look at it real close. That it's in the mouth. There's like colored corn, like the Indian corn. Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody made a montage. This is the sun. So I'm making a mockery out of heliocentrism. And the whole point is, I was listening today. It's like I'm not going to apologize for being a flat earther. Not at all.
Why would you have to apologize for being a flat earther?
Yeah, I know. It just seems like that everybody's walking on broken glass over here on this side for some reason. Like the rest of the world is in judgment right now.
About what?
Oh, let's see. I'll give it this way. Like there are people that don't like the cosmology aspect of any of the religions, what I can tell. So they're automatically putting you in a category as a zealot too, just like they are.
Oh, you mean what I was saying earlier on about flat earther, other flat earthers wanting Christian flat earthers to stop with the biblical cosmology. I brought that up earlier in Fletcher's actually.
I was listening. I couldn't go in. I was busy, man. I was working. I wanted to get over there so I could go over the rest of the stuff with Flats.
Yeah. Got you. You're looking forward to it?
Yeah, not really. It's just it's gonna be a drug out piece of tedium. I'm going through Archimedes' principles. They're real simple. It's basic. It's just, but I mean, the thing is, I told the boy that he has to provide citations and proof for his claims. I'm going to provide citations and proof for my claim and actual demonstrations. I want to see this when it comes to the Einsteinian relativity and the special relativity, which I know he can't provide. He's going to try to tiptoe around Newton's gravity, and I told him that was off the block because even he.
You can't use both. You can't use both to back up your theory. You can't. You simply can't use both. You've got one superseded the other. You know?
Yeah, no, but they do though. You notice that they like to go back and forth with the shit.
Yeah.
Einstein just made Newton's better, and they try to connect them. Yeah.
Mm.
They need these reference frames to describe these motions from one.
Yeah. I'm going to start. Right. Just listening. I just put it back on.
You can play it.
Just put a t-shirt.
This is the Beetlejuice one. Yeah, I think I played this one already.
Yeah, I wasn't on yesterday. Was I? Was I on yesterday? No, I wasn't live yesterday. Was I?
No, you were off. Yeah.
No, I wasn't live yesterday. No, I took because it was New Year's Day because I'd already done into New Year's Day sort of thing. Oh, it's finished already.
So you think the thumbnail is evil?
They know it just looks evil at first glance. I don't know if it is evil. I'm just saying it looks evil.
Yes, but I think the eyes are like there's daisies and roots and
look at Roger's thumbnail. It looks evil. And she said avatar stuff. Yes, his avatar doesn't look evil. You know. Then she said, "No, his thumbnail. I meant his thumbnail." Yeah, it looks it, but obviously.
Let's take a vote on it. Let's show everybody. Ask everybody what they think. You ready?
Go ahead.
Is Elon driving a truck? Oh,
He's
call it
Tesla. He's driving the Tesla tank. I tried to get Elon to drive his Tesla that he sent to space, but allegedly, it does look evil, bro. It looks evil.
That looks evil. It's smiling, dude.
I know, but it still looks evil.
It's kind of cat-like almost. But you look at the teeth. You'll see like the Indian corn in there. There are the teeth. They're like giant stalks of corn. Those are flowers for eyes. Yeah.
I see.
I forgot who did the artwork.
It doesn't give me good. It doesn't give me good feelings. That's for sure.
Well, I was looking at Einstein's like the way that he describes like black holes and the sun itself.
Yeah.
How it looks like that got the rings on it. But I was on Sandy's last night. And there's a Mandela effect to go with Saturn's rings.
What's the Mandela effect?
They added like 5 rings to it.
Oh, did they? I wouldn't be able to know that. I wouldn't know that one because I didn't know how many rings were in the first place. So if I got told the new amount, it wouldn't ring a bell. It wouldn't ring a bell.
Yeah, I helped Sandy keep her. We did a good stream with her last night. We had fun on her channel.
Who?
Sandy Diva.
Yeah. The science lady.
You don't know who Sandy is?
Stop. Oh, start off that you were saying, right? So I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
This
You were saying
Mandela After Dark. Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, I do know that. Sorry.
Super
You're
helps
right.
her out with it. The show over there too. A couple of us have helped her out, keep her channel running. It's fun.
Cool.
We want her to get a laptop because she needs one bad.
So
She's working
I
off
wanted him.
a tablet. You know.
I got you. I wanted him to be driving the Tesla, the red one he sent to space. You know what I mean?
So why wouldn't it do it?
It just gave me that one, and it was hard to get it to do Elon Musk. So when it
I
gave me
wonder
Elon,
why.
because I had to say a man that looks like Elon Musk.
Are we looking at a gravity well behind him?
Oh, but let's see.
You
Oh,
see
it
that
looks like it.
galaxy's got a
Looks like
singularity in
gravity.
it, sucking
It
all the
looks
light.
like gravity, so it must be gravity since it looks like it.
Yeah. Well, it's the warping and bending of light and space time all together rolled up into a singularity.
Yeah, no, I get who it is, Derek. I just realized afterwards I was thinking down the wrong lines. Right, let's do it. Let's get it's Saint CVS. I've done one of his since before Christmas. This one's Islam the left, and sorry, Elon Musk, Islam in Iran on the left. I think he's done it the other way around, the left and then Islam in Iran. So let's see what he's got to say. I like him for such a young lad. He hasn't got to grips with the full truth, obviously. He still thinks about governments and all that are, kosher in some cases. So, but he's getting there. I think he's good. The way he reports things, he's good. He's using. He's certainly going. He's certainly going down the right. Doing the right thing. You know what I mean? Going down the right way of things.
Yeah.
Being skeptical of things and stuff like that.
I'm looking to see who all's in here. Who's the weasel?
That's Dylan.
I think I know who Dylan is.
Yeah, you do. Dylan Heron. Dylan Heron. Not Heron. Heron.
Heron.
Not Heron. Heron.
Heron.
Yeah.
Heron.
Not as in Heron, like Heron song.
Yeah. I see Matthews here.
Yeah, Matthew Eastman's, yeah, absolutely. Sogs is here. Good to see Sogs. Bars is here. Niles.
Yeah, I was looking up citations. I was going over to QE's website, and guess what happened?
What?
Well, I just try to get to the globe killer, Terminator.
Yeah.
And I went there. It brought his last rebuttal stream to Mr. Oakley.
Right.
Yeah, have you watched that yet?
No, I haven't.
Well, it's there. It's him and Adam's explanation for what happened with the book.
Okay.
And Betty actually comes in and as a mediator and non-biased, just ask questions, and they told their side of the story. And they left it at that.
Okay.
It's real. It's kind of cut and dry if you actually look at it. The point is that it seems like somebody may have overreacted. I don't know.
I mean, I think it's madness that everybody just wants a name in a book for the sake of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, one person in particular didn't ask for any money for it. He just wanted his name as a co-author on the book.
What is anybody been lying about the situation, or has it just been taken that proportion?
I don't know, man. It's like it seems like that. It seems if I speak up on it and tell you my opinion, everybody's gonna jump down my throat. I had nothing to do with the situation personally, so
yeah,
I'm gonna leave the let dead dogs lie.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because once you raise those dogs from the dead, they don't go back very easy.
That's right.
You ever been to a pet cemetery? Yeah.
Say again.
Pet cemetery. You ever been there?
I've ever been to Pet Cemetery.
Yeah. Well, I'm making a metaphor about the movie.
Yeah.
How they bury the dogs. Next thing you know, they're all back try to eat you.
Yeah. I tell you where we are going. We're going to maybe not Pet Cemetery, but the human food business a bit later on. In Soylent
that's cool.
Soylent Green. Yeah.
They make
I know we'll be with Charlton Heston. You know what I mean? Nice.
Spartacus.
Yeah. Right, let's do this.
Wasn't that Stanley's hurrah to get into Hollywood?
Say it again.
Spartacus. Stanley Kubrick.
What about what you mean? Wasn't what about
The
to get
movie.
into it?
He made his name in Hollywood with the movie Spartacus.
What?
The moon
Really?
landing. Yeah. You didn't know he made Spartacus?
No, I didn't know Kubrick made Spartacus.
I think he did, dude. Yeah. I'm almost positive.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do I know? I'm a dumb flat earther. Let me I'll look it up just to make sure. I'm the stupidest flat earther from what I remember. That's Jaren's nickname for me.
No, Stephen S. DeKnight.
Is it?
Sam Raimi. Oh, no, it was a later one.
I think. Look, see if Stanley made one. Hold on, I'll ask ChatGPT.
Yeah, I don't think.
Hey Siri, did Stanley Kubrick make Spartacus or a version of Spartacus? Yeah, he directed the film Spartacus in 1960.
Really?
Yeah. Now, I've heard Stanley actually do an interview on it. He said that's what gave him his title.
Did Stanley Kubrick direct Spartacus in 1960? Yeah, I did not know that. I did not know that. Wow. That's Kirk Douglas as well. I didn't know that. I really didn't.
You didn't know that donkey? No?
No, I didn't know. I really didn't. Again, that donkey, like, yeah.
I'm calling you like Shrek. Hey, donkey.
It just doesn't seem his type of. Well, it is an earlier movie, but it just doesn't seem his style. But I don't know.
Well, they gave him the keys to Hollywood after he got the good reviews and the awards for it. Next thing you know, he's making. What was the next one? His next big one after that with the twins. What was the name of that movie?
It was Kirk Douglas. It was in Spartacus, not Charlton Heston, anyway.
Yeah. I remember that as I think about it. But who was it? The Shining. He got to rub Stephen King's nose in the.
Yeah, well, Stephen King didn't like his version of The Shining. He grew to appreciate it, but it was never Stephen King's version of The Shining, obviously.
Well, it was a take on his version, but he did a really good job with his models and stuff. So NASA like,
Stephen King did a series of The Shining afterwards to show what.
I remember that too. Yeah, it wasn't. Nobody liked it. Nobody liked his version at all. They liked
of course, because the people have seen this. If his version came out first, they probably would have liked that. Because it is Stephen King, and his books are always better than his movies. Always. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Anyway, I gotta get off here and coach my son on the debate tomorrow. So.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
Let's do this video.
I got a 30-foot. Check this out right quick. I got a 30-foot, 25-foot charging cord for my Apple.
What the hell?
Who needs this shit, dude? I have no. You're walking around the house with it plugged in.
Absolutely, Dylan. King's books are definitely better than the movies.
The book,
definitely.
Voter importation.
I can't think of any more bloke that's more hated in the UK right now than Keir Starmer.
Keir Starmer needs to be shot.
So many of you now feel unsafe.
I'm not going to react to the intros.
You say,
do that, then it comes on later.
Comes here from anywhere else. We're going to pay you tons of money, give you lots of free stuff. Like you're going to get a lot of people taking up on that offer.
No kids?
Oh my days, so this is actually real.
You're keeping it in your flat and there's 5-6 mans there, yeah?
As the uprising in Iran continues. Yeah, because they're not actually allowed to do this. To get their hair out on social media.
Ilhan Omar, who they say married her brother. It's a fraud.
I feel very strongly, if you're not going to deliver, if you're not going to keep your promises, don't bullshit.
His defense barrister was apparently...
Don't bullshit. Don't bullshit. All we've heard from you, Keir Starmer, is friggin' bullshit. Listen, this guy that you're welcoming back says in Twitter and everything that I hate white men, I hate this, I'm coming there to rape your women and everything, and you're welcoming him into the country from prison. You're an asshole, Keir Starmer.
Yeah. Well, I got one little chant they do here when the Mexicans come over. They're taking our women. They're taking our jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a thing in the 80s. Like, all the Mexicans are getting over the border and taking all the good jobs.
Yeah, well, it's bloody. It's like the Keir Starmer that let them in.
Yeah, who was doing that back then in the 80s? Who was in control of that crap?
In the 80s for America, well, depends. Reagan at one point. I don't know about the UK.
It's always the previous president, prime minister that sets the policies for the next 4 years after they leave.
Yeah, and then it'll be I don't know. I've got a video on Tony Blair. The what is it again? Let me just quickly go down and see what it's called. It was this system. What did they call it? Where have you gone? The Fabian plot. The Fabian plot. It's Andrew Gold. Andrew Gold's Heretics. It's an hour and 9 minutes long. I want to do that sometime this week.
No, I haven't.
The Fabian plot. How Tony Blair and the elites destroyed Britain. So yeah, I want to have a look at that later on this week.
They did it right in front of everybody's face with nobody seeing it happen.
Yeah, absolutely. It's because they're not honest.
Well, they're politicians, man. What do you expect?
There you go. There you go. That says it.
Starmer.
I'm 34. You're 34, yeah? She's 15.
I just want to come and speak to you about a few things it's come to our attention that may have been posted on social media.
I really don't.
I wouldn't be proud to have the largest amount.
I got them already, Kunal. I did thank you for them, bro. I've got them for the Rumble side ready. They're already in the private chat here. So, all good, bro.
Look at their nation. Look how bad their nation is. It's not even a nation. It's just people walking around killing each other.
Go to them white liberals, man. Stay with them. They will protest for you because us black folks are not protesting with y'all.
Islam, is this your religion? Is this what?
The rise of Islam.
Yeah, according to Tommy Robinson, another normal day in modern England, as an Afghan is dragged out of Newton Community Hospital in Newton Le Willows this afternoon. He attacked 5 people with a crowbar after demanding treatment. Get them out. Yeah, and this isn't the first time that
running to hospital and demanding treatment, even though they're not even bloody illegally, they're not legally meant to be here, with a crowbar.
Why would you
if I did that, I'd be straight in jail, without a doubt. I do anything illegal, I get lifted. They do something illegal, they don't.
Well, you don't do illegal stuff, and they still treat you like crap, anyways.
Exactly.
If you go to hospital, it take you about half a day just to sit in line to get in hospital.
Yeah, sometimes longer than that. Sometimes longer than that.
And you pay your dues. Yeah.
Exactly. Hey Derek, you good?
Hey guys, yeah. Hey,
cool.
Hope you boys doing well.
Yeah, I went back in time about 12 years and got that picture.
24 years.
I was looking at it just now.
4 years ago.
Yeah, it's not the best picture either. On top of that,
yeah,
the hair's dark though. It didn't turn gray yet. That's before the girls got to their teenage years, right
there. Oh, it's brilliant.
We've witnessed Afghan Muslims attacking.
What there?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to Roger real quick. Yeah, about his debate tomorrow.
That's good.
So it's like Wesley. He always tries to, or at least from time to time, from what I've seen, is that he tries to bring a loaded question.
Yeah, I know what those are. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Most of his questions are loaded. He already has an assumed answer to a question already instead of getting an answer. That's what a loaded question is.
Mm-hmm.
I got Justin even going over fallacies, and Justin's going to be doing, hopefully, be doing a live stream counting the fallacies in real time, like Bruce McGuire does. I don't know. It's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah,
right on.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be good.
Medical staff because they don't get their own way. But take a look at this clip here because it's very interesting. Elon Musk explains why he believes all of this is taking place, including the huge fraud that has been exposed recently.
I guess the biggest single thing is that there are massive transfer payments going to illegal immigrants, like massive. Essentially, we're paying people to come here from somewhere else in vast numbers, including flying them in. So, like, it's not like you need a border wall if you're flying them in. then fast tracking them to citizenship and making them beholden to government payments.
There you go.
And
not that I trust Elon Musk. Not
No.
that I trust Elon Musk at all, but that's true what he's saying there.
Yeah, hold on, PJ. Don't you find it kind of labored his speech? Like he's not coming out. He's not saying it from the heart.
Well, if you see, I think he's a bit. He may be acquainted with a few drugs here and there. I mean, I know he smokes weed. You've seen him on the Joe Rogan smoking blunts like nobody's business. So I don't say if he smoke. I mean, I don't. I just smoke weed. But most people that smoke weed do, in general, take other things. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I've seen Snoop Dogg rap live, and he can't do it, dude. He's usually too high to do it. He can't pull it off, dude.
You know that Snoop Dogg doesn't even make any of his own blunts. He gets someone to do them all for him. Makes all his joints for him. He pays someone to do that.
Oh, that's just
well, it can become a bit tedious, you know. It can't be boring.
Yeah. I remember rolling.
Roll these before I even go stream.
Yeah,
no,
dude.
But, I get it, but I mean, it's not like I would hire someone to do it.
Nah, I got real good at it when I was a kid. I had a stick drive. I had a 5-speed, and I could do it on the way to work one-handed.
Fair play.
It took a little bit of practice, but it's been a long while since I've done that too. That was back in like '88 when I was doing it.
He supposedly quit smoking and hosted the Olympics. I don't think he'll ever quit smoking,
sure.
Oh, dear. Let's see if he does.
Have you seen him lately? Come on.
As Snoop.
Did he play in Deuce Bigelow and in the Starsky and Hutch movie? Wasn't he like high the whole time?
No, he played the pimp.
Yeah.
Logie Bear. Is it
Huggy Bear?
Huggy Bear, not Logie Bear. Huggy Bear. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He also was in Deuce Bigelow too, I think, wasn't he? Down in Amsterdam.
Yeah. I think no. Snoop Dogg has not quit smoking. A social media unanswer. It was in 2023 though.
Well, I don't blame him, man, because life is hard sometimes, and a little bit of joint don't hurt, I guess.
I just can't see Snoop Dogg stops. It's just it's his whole entire persona. You know, it's just I don't know.
Down in LBC.
Yeah, you know me.
Hey, I was born in the LBC. I literally was.
What is it? Is it
Long Beach?
Long Beach.
Yeah, that's my birthplace.
Yeah. Got you. You get around, bro.
Well,
I get
round. No, my dad was in the Navy when I was born, and he was stationed in Long Beach.
Oh, a sailor. Oh, sailor.
Yeah, he met my mom at a nightclub downtown Long Beach, actually.
The old sailor story.
Yeah. It was that one night stand that turned into a marriage. Yes.
That's essentially, it's like voter importation.
And let me know what you think about that in the comment section below, because it seems pretty plausible to me that they're allowing these huge numbers of people to come into the country, to come into the...
Of course they're allowing it. Of course they're blooming it, especially in the UK. Of course they're allowing it.
Yeah. There's one thing I got to say about this boy here. He is taking care of that hair. Look at it.
Oh, he do. He likes his skull hair. He likes his head hair. Absolutely. Why not?
Yeah, we call them mushroom heads over here when they cut their hair like that.
He's like a loose Jerry curl.
Yeah, but you see how he's got it trimmed up, like rounded.
Yeah.
West, who are being given incentives to vote left because the right aren't going to give them the same benefits, right?
If you create a gigantic money magnet to
hey, where do you get those?
You say, if anyone comes here from anywhere else, we're going to pay you tons of money, give you lots of free stuff. Come to America and get paid.
Wasn't that what Tesla was working on? A money magnet.
Absolutely. Not free energy, a money magnet.
Not for him, like, but the money magnet was later on in life for someone else.
No, yeah, but I mean, Tesla actually had in mind to have reasonable priced electricity that people could use.
I think he was He was used, wasn't he? Especially, he
Oh
was
yeah,
used by Thomas Edison as well.
and Westinghouse, Westinghouse, him and Morgan, they all put him up, and they got him a lab and stuff. They got him a lab over here in Colorado Springs, where
Yeah.
that was his last lab. They
That's
actually
it,
filmed
man.
part of the Prestige over here at Colorado Springs.
Did they? Good,
Yeah,
good
'cause
film.
it-
Good film.
Yeah, the Tesla's in it. You know, I don't know if he had light bulbs and was transporting hats through.
Well, no, I don't think he was doing that, and I don't think he looked like David Bowie. But you know,
Of course not. He didn't look anything like Bowie. That was a weird pick for Tesla, I thought.
yeah, absolutely, David Bowie. It's weird. I mean,
Yeah, Chris likes Tesla. He goes by his creed almost. Most Etherites do.
yeah, they do. They do.
Paid to do so.
And the United Kingdom, sadly, and the majority of Europe, sadly.
Like you're going to get a lot of people taking up on that offer. When people say like this is fake, I'm like, actually, well, let's look at you know, Elon Omar, who was voted into Congress by.
You think David Bowie looked like looked like Tesla? You think? Oh no, sorry, hold on. No, not Tesla. You're saying Musk. Who looked like Musk? David Bowie.
Huh?
I'm not sure who Baz is talking about.
Whatever you just said.
You know, a large group of people from Somalia who are in Minnesota, which is really far from Somalia.
And it's actually far deeper than...
Musk is Tesla. Okay, right. I got it. Okay, no, mixed up. Right, I see. Got ya. You think so?
No.
Okay.
I don't think
race,
so.
and this is something that I've noticed many politicians,
That's
many
Baza.
outspoken rich people
Baza
who have a
thinks
big
Tesla
voice
looks like
leave out
Elon
when they're
Musk.
speaking. Their ideology.
No, I've seen both.
Um,
Isn't he like Croatian or Romanian? One of the two. Dark hair, really thin face.
to Nicola.
Let's put it side by side up here.
That's what I'm doing. Trying to.
I may be wrong, but I haven't looked at them side by side. Tesla did not believe it anything to do with space whatsoever. He's the exact opposite of that.
Mel.
What do you say, PJ?
Oh, it's one of those doppelganger type theories. I get you. I'm looking and I can't really see it, to be honest.
Yeah, Tesla looks more like me, in the face. Elon's more pointed nose. He's got a elongated nose. Can you make that big?
Oh, hold on. I mean, which one was it? That one? Hard.
Yeah, that's a better comparison of what they actually look like.
No. No, but it takes me to elsewhere when I try and make it big. Maybe when he was younger, a little bit.
That looks like a airbrush, Elon or AI or whatever.
No, I don't see it.
No, Elon's a little more rounder in the face.
Yeah,
I
don't see it. Yeah, no, I don't see it.
Baza, get some glasses.
Is what aligns them. It doesn't matter what race they are, although...
No, I think he said it was one of them theory things. I don't think he's saying
okay. Yeah. So you don't say that?
Sometimes people do unite based on race. It's actually the ideology that they subscribe to that they are uniting under.
Or Mamdani, who was voted to be mayor, but but by a majority of people who are not born in America.
America.
Yeah, that's my understanding.
America.
So, and then California is big time
Save the world
situation. So I don't know if
So
we're just
slow
going to turn
talking. It's
into
like Luca.
a
yeah, that's what I was saying. Dude. It's
7 years
labor.
to get to the point, man.
Yeah, but
I wonder if they talk like that, so they're trying to think their conclusion up.
you know, communist hellhole, basically.
Yeah, and sadly, the Marxists, the communists, the socialists all align themselves with Islam for some reason. But something absolutely huge is happening in Iran. Iranian women taking off their headscarves and chanting against the Islamic regime. The regime, are this, and they claim to be a free woman. And that's because...
So they're Iranian, so they're usually, well, I mean, there is Christians in Iran, obviously, but it's Muslim women taking off their headscarves and chanting against the Islamic regime. Fair play to them, but it's going to be bad for them.
Yeah, sorry, PJ. Rhonda wants to say hi.
Again?
Yeah. She wants to wish you a happy New Year. So.
I think we already did that.
You wish Rhonda a happy New Year?
Yeah, on my New Year's night, wasn't it?
Yeah, but was she here with me? I don't think she was. Yeah, Mama Street.
Yeah, I think was she not? I can't remember. Happy New Year, Rhonda.
She can't hear you. She's getting her coat off and stuff. She's got off work. So. We've both been working all day. Today was rough, dude. It's first real full day back on there by myself. I figured sweating and blowing out mucus all over the place.
Oh, it sounds delightful.
Oh yeah, dude. Everybody, like 4 people there, are working and they're all sick too. It's going around. Whatever it is over here, everybody's getting it.
It seems to be that way. And my mum was talking about that earlier as well.
I don't know what it is.
They've been getting a
oh shit! Sorry, say again.
I feel like it had the flu to begin with, and then it felt like a head cold, and it got really congested. There she is. She's all head for you.
I can't.
Hey, Rhonda.
Yeah.
Hi. I
click on
can't
it.
see him.
He's right up there at the top.
That little.
She wants to see you, PJ.
What do you mean see me? I'm here. I'm there.
Oh, there you are.
How you
You're
doing?
just like itty bitty.
Itty bitty.
Yeah, we were all itty bitty. How you doing? Good to see you. Happy New Year, Rhonda.
Happy New Year.
Bless you, sister. Good to see you. You've been good.
Yeah, I cut my hair off.
Why? I don't
cut it off. All of it.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
what's her name?
Not in your face.
Britney Spears style.
No, she didn't do that.
No, it's not shaved. It's like short like yours.
G.I. Jane.
Ah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I have to wear readers. Oh, there I am.
Yeah, there you go.
Awesome.
There she is. Awesome. Now she's checking out her hair.
It's short.
Yeah.
It is fair play.
Anyway.
Good to see you. Good to
I
see
look
you.
good for 60, huh?
Fantastic.
I'm sexy, 60, single, and celibate, and loving it. It's like a McDonald's commercial.
She's selling a Big Mac
Oh,
and
look
fries.
at my boots. Hold on, I gotta show my boots. Let me lift up my boots.
Yeah, I don't think you can get that in the camera. You can't see that.
You can't see that?
That's too dark.
Yeah, I can't see them.
They go all the
I
way
can
up.
see. I can see the soles.
Yeah.
They go past my knees.
Why are you showing up?
That's what you do when you're old. Oh God,
Is it?
I can't get up.
She thinks she's old.
Okay, so these are my boots. See, they go all the way up past my knees, and they tie in that. Roger had to tie them for me because he said my legs are getting skinny now. All right.
It happens. Some people get skinny, some get fatter. I'm unfortunately getting fatter.
I lost 64 pounds.
In how long?
It's been over a year.
That's very good.
Thank you.
Very
And I got my A1C down
What,
from 16.4 to 6.2.
A1C? I don't know what that is.
That's your blood sugar, like when they test you for diabetes.
Oh, I see. I got you. I've never had any of that. Never had
You're
any of
supposed to have under 5 sometimes, I think, but 6 is good too. Anything under 7 is really good.
You're talking
Right.
gibberish over here. They don't. A lot of people don't know what you're saying.
Oh.
Yeah. You're
It's just
you're in holistic medicines and stuff.
Oh, just checking for diabetes. I had diabetes, really, type 2.
Got you.
Yeah.
Right. Shall we get on?
Okay. Sure. Bye.
Hey, good talking to you, Rhonda. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Bless you, sister.
That was a earful.
I know. Fair play.
No, it's fine.
Just wanted to say hello.
Yeah.
Right. Let's
happy
do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Where's my sandwich?
Seriously long time. And who's going to help them when the majority of Europe has aligned itself with the Islamists?
Wow, man.
And here's another video of brave Iranian women rejecting Islam, rejecting the oppression that they've been put under for.
See what I mean? Do you think that's God showing them the truth? I think possibly. I mean, fair play to them, but they need to watch themselves, obviously.
Well, it's like it's still biblical to like dress modestly, but it doesn't say you have to completely cover yourself.
No, of course.
Yeah, that's their own thing over there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Rhonda wants to show you one more thing. Oh, hold on. It's the Rhonda show.
Yeah, I can't see myself big.
Wait, yeah.
It's my I Love Jesus pin.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Do you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. Nice. Fantastic. So
Thank
do we.
you.
Yeah.
He loves us the most.
Yes, he does.
He does.
Oh.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, because they're not actually allowed to do this, to get
No,
their
they're
hair
not.
out on social media. Just let that sink in. Women under an Islamic state are not even allowed to do this. How crazy is that? Yet you have the left who claim to care about women's rights, equal rights. Where are their voices when it comes to Islam? And one more of these clips before we move on.
Because the people that support Islam that are on the left, if they went over to those Islamic countries, they'd be croaked for what they believe in and for what they do. They'd be killed.
Onto the other important information, very important information. Dahlia says, I love this. A brave Iranian girl stands up to the Islamic regime and performs gymnastics in public. This is punishable by imprisonment. Think about that. Under Islamic rulership.
They need to watch themselves because it's punishable by imprisonment. And then in prison, they probably wouldn't get an easy time. You know what I mean? Especially how women are treated over there.
Women,
and it's bound to be prisons, even women prisons over there are guaranteed that all the screws, prison guards, whatever you want to call them, we call them screws over here, would be men, pretty much.
Are not allowed to do gymnastics in public. It's courage like hers that will help free Iran soon. Just felt led to show you these clips because it puts into perspective how ignorant people are who are basically standing side by side with Islamists when Islamists don't even give women the...
Exactly. What's wrong with that? It's not dancing provocatively. It's nothing sexual. It's gymnastics. And she's fully covered. Nothing's not even scantily clad or anything. I mean, how can they say that's punishment by imprisonment? It's really bad. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Like, yeah, if women dress modestly, there's nothing actually inherently wrong with that.
No, definitely not.
But yeah. Mm-hmm. And this girl is, so.
It's not like she's sitting there grinding on a pole or grinding on a tree. You know what I mean? Scantily clad and that. Doing some gymnastics.
The freedom to do gymnastics in public, to have their hair out in public. And Tuzi TV, who is actually an Iranian, said one brave unarmed Iranian fighting 10 armed Islamic occupiers as the uprising in Iran continues. So definitely something pretty big happening in Iran.
Brilliant.
Times are definitely changing, and if you didn't hear about this situation, this insane story, but it is a reality, this leftist did this. Italian writer and activist Vittorio Arrigoni moved to Gaza to support Palestinians. Oh, and what happened to him? Well, once he arrived, he was kidnapped, tortured, and murdered.
Went over there to support him and murdered her, and he got murdered because he's on the left. So that's what I was just saying a second ago. That's what happens to them, and they support this. So stupid.
By Gazans, because they considered him kafir. Now, what is a kafir? That is what they call the non-Muslims, kafir. And look, he's even virtue signaling with his Islamic writing on his bicep. And what did they do to him? They literally murdered him for being non-Muslim. That's the reality that the mainstream media does not want to talk about. There's real oppression taking place across the entire world against Christians, against Jews, and sadly, it's being done by Islamists. Yet, for some reason, the mainstream media seems to stand in support of those who...
Mainly by Islamists, but it is being done by others as well, obviously. Not just Islamists, but mainly at the minute, there is a big thing with Islam, obviously.
I hear mainly in Spain, it does rain, yes.
The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plane.
On the plane, yep.
Well, do you know why it falls on the plane?
Yeah, that's where it's got to fall.
Well, because that's the plane.
I've heard. Don't tell anybody.
While supporting the Islamic State.
Secret.
It's weird. It doesn't make any sense. And this information here, this clip that I'm about to show you, I actually didn't know this. I research quite a lot and I study quite a lot when it comes to this type of information, but this blew my mind. This was crazy. Take a look. One of the rituals in Islam during the pilgrimage to Mecca is stoning a stone structure that symbolically represents Satan. Yeah, I really didn't know this. In this video, a Muslim isn't just stoning Satan, he also pretends to shoot him with an automatic weapon. Now, I honestly don't know how serious this post is, but...
And how would you be able to kill Satan with an automatic bloody weapon?
Killing Satan with an automatic weapon? Where?
I mean, imagine standing throwing stones. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't like a statue of Satan either, but I wouldn't stand there and throw stones at it. I just wouldn't have anything to do with it.
I'm looking for the statue in this. Where's it at?
Yeah, I know. I mean, where is the statue? This just looks like a stone wall.
Yeah.
Take a look and let me know what you think about it in the comment section below.
So, this stone wall symbolically represents Satan. So the black wall is precious and divine, but this white wall is Satan. Okay.
So why would you shoot with an umbrella?
Symbolically shooting out with an umbrella.
Well, that's the best thing you can get.
Yeah.
They all got umbrellas.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And what good would stoning Satan do? I mean, how are you going to see Satan to stone it?
Who is Satan in the Islamic Bible? What's his name? I'm pretty sure it's Satan, right? Or they call him something else.
They're about to call him something else.
Yeah. I'll look that up.
And as odd as it may sound,
his name is Shaitan. He is known as Satan, yeah. Shaitan.
No, but with this guy hitting the wall with an umbrella, as odd as it may sound, but it's like he could be doing worse things, I guess. Like, go ahead, wear yourself out on that wall. There's worse things he could be doing. Yeah.
Well, that's true.
You want to know what they call him? His name was Iblis or Satan. Yeah.
Iblis or Shaitan, yeah. Shaitan. I didn't see the Iblis part. I totally bypassed that.
Huh?
In fact, let's do a little search. Oh my days. So this is actually real. I asked, do Muslims stone a stone wall? And this is what it says. Yes, during the annual Hajj pilgrimage, Muslim pilgrims symbolically stone the devil by throwing pebbles at 3 stone pillars, Jamarat, in Mina, near Mecca, to represent rejecting temptation. Wow, so this is actually not a joke. This is real. Okay, and that's what's being imported into...
Stone a wall to represent rejecting temptation, but they fall for every other temptation under the book.
Don't cross that Diddy line, though.
Don't cross that dirty line. I can't wait for that guy. I wonder if he started the Zoot episodes on the old Zoot train.
The West, and this happened in Hound.
Sorry,
I don't know if that's literally a train, but in some way it could be a train. I thought it was like a donkey ride, though.
Yeah, I don't know, but the Zoot, Zoot rode them all night long. I know that.
Well, I mean, you go to the shopping center, you put a quarter in the bouncy ride.
Yeah, I know what you're on about.
In West London. He admits in the video that he's a Muslim. 34, is accused of a 15-year-old Sikh girl. He keeps her in his flat from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. A Sikh man confronts him.
The Sikh girl is like another Asian girl that's not the same religion as him. You know what I mean? And he's, you know, they just think they can rape absolutely anybody that's not of their own religion.
And it transpires. Okay, I watched this earlier, and honestly, when you see how these people think and they try to justify it, it's crazy. Take a look.
Yeah? Forward, yeah? What's going on, brother? Call the police. Who the fuck you gonna call, bro? What are you saying, bro? Calm down. You know this girl's young, yeah? Be a yes, you are, brother. The whole block saying it. The whole block saying it, brother. Huh? Everyone knows this. We've been following you around. You've been hanging around High Street, Hounslow West, Hounslow High Street. You've been chasing little girls, yeah? 15-year-olds, yeah? No, I haven't. Are you following?
Yes, you have. I've seen it bloody happening. I've seen it happening.
Well, in High Street, like a bad neighborhood, anyways, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, the High Street is just the High Street. It's the High Street is usually the street takes you into town.
Okay, I thought there was like a High Street in like London or something like that. Maybe I've heard the term before. I thought it was an actual road.
No, well, a lot of high streets are called High Street. They're actually called High Street. But yeah, High Street is usually a main street that takes you into the town centre.
Yeah, like a main drag.
Yeah.
It's you, brother. How old are you? How old are you? Listen. How the fuck are you? How old are you, brother?
I'm 34.
You're 34, yeah? She's 15 when you met her.
No.
How old is she now?
She's 16.
So it's okay for you.
She's 16 because it's legal in the UK at 16. Now all of a sudden she's 16. Even though just because it's legal doesn't make it moral.
Yeah. So where's the girl's parents at? That's what I'm gonna ask. That young?
Lord. Oh well, no. This will probably be. I don't know if this is a decoy or if it's. He's obviously a pedo hunter, so I don't know if this is a decoy or if he was. Obviously, he hangs about the High Street. They've been following him, but I'm just wondering if he's gone to meet a decoy or if it's an actual young girl he went to meet. Let's see.
Okay for you. Listen, hold on. From 5 in the morning till fucking 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, you're keeping it in your flat, and there's 5-6 men there, yeah? 5-6 men. Brother, listen to me, yeah? The whole Sikh community knows about this, yeah? I'm telling you right now. It doesn't matter if she's Sikh, it doesn't matter if she's white, it doesn't matter if she's Muslim, it doesn't matter. How you
of course, no, it's not decoy, because it said a Sikh girl, didn't it? Not a decoy, not a decoy.
You think you love each other now? So you love a little 16-year-old, yeah? But you're a nonce. You're a pedophile, you're a groomer. Whatever you want. I'm telling you what you are. I'm telling you what you are, bro.
He gets asked in a moment if he's Muslim, and he says yes, he is. And why this is significant is because Muhammad, who Muslims consider to be the best example of all mankind, was 54 years old and
marrying 6-year-olds. Well, and then taking the flower, apparently allegedly taking the flower at 9. It's disgusting, man.
And he married a 6-year-old, and he consummated.
Sorry,
it was prophesied. It arranged marriages. I mean, on all the religions over there, they'll let that slide. Most of them.
Yeah, well, it's disgusting.
It is.
Did that marriage when she was 9. So obviously, Muslims who think he's the best example don't find these situations weird or wrong, you know, when he's meeting up with somebody half his age, literally, and he doesn't find that
more
weird.
Than half his age. She was 15, he's 34, more than half his age.
I'm doing the math. That's almost he's almost two-thirds older than she is, kind of close, around there.
He's nearly 20 years older now, 19 years older now, you know. Yeah. Disgusting.
Crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, you're a liar. You manipulated her. You exploited her. You brainwashed her. Yeah, you got her doing what you wanted her to do.
How'd you do that? Because she's a youngster and she's going out with you. That's why you did that. You know what I mean? You are there. Even if she came after you, you're the idol. You're the one that should be saying, no, you're too young for me. Idiot.
Where's Hounslow at?
Hounslow man caught. Yeah, Hounslow. It must be an area in London. Let me just check. Where is Hounslow? Yeah, London Borough. Yeah, out West London. Yeah, it's an area in London.
You have, brother. You're a nonce, brother. You're a nonce. This ain't, listen to me, brother. This ain't Afghanistan. This is England, yeah? 16-year-old going with a 35-year-old. You're manipulating some schoolgirl, brother. She's a schoolgirl, man. She's a schoolgirl, brother. In the UK, she's a schoolgirl, man. You couldn't find someone that's your age or someone that's like 20 plus, bro. She's a young girl, bro.
What's your problem with this, Ian? What's your problem with this? Why haven't you got a problem with this? Is the question. What problem with this? What a stupid question.
I always get older girls, PJ. That's just the way I am. It's weird like that.
Nothing wrong with like older men going with younger women, but there's a line. There's got to be a line. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's usually a line of
like my dad's was 14 years older than my mom, but my mom was 24 when they started going together. Big difference between that and 16. You know what I mean?
You hear what I said? Yeah, there's usually a line of Muslims.
Yeah, and the Diddy line.
Yeah, not a Diddy line. They're just in line for the young girls. That's what they're there for.
Well, that's pretty much what they're doing, though. And that's pretty much close to the truth, bro.
Well, the celebrities do it too.
I've seen them, even when they haven't approached girls. I've seen them looking them up and down as they pass schoolgirls and stuff. I've seen it. So many of them doing it, and there's groups of them doing it.
Happy with this? Family is not happy. If it was your daughter tomorrow, if it was your Muslim, yeah? If it was your daughter, you wouldn't be happy with this.
There you go. He admitted it, and he's a hypocrite. He wouldn't be happy for that to happen to his own.
Well, you're a hypocrite. Exactly, you're a hypocrite. If you can do this, but you won't be happy with your daughter doing it, you're an absolute hypocrite. Absolute hypocrite.
It's free love all around, PJ. Everybody, I just give it,
Disgusting.
Daughter, but his false prophet did it, and he's doing it. Why?
She looks like she's fucking 15, bro. She looks like she's 12, bro. No. What are you talking about?
When she didn't look 16.
How did you tell him how old were you when you met him?
16.
You told him he was 16? Brother, she told you she was 16, but you still carried on. You had a sexual relationship with her, bro. You brought her to your flat. You got a council flat, bro. You got a council flat.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it.
Flat. You're 35
You
years old.
kidding? What do you mean there's nothing wrong with it? How doesn't he see this?
On little 16-year-olds, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. What are you telling me?
What's wrong with that?
There's something wrong with that, bro. There's something wrong with you if you don't think there's something wrong with that, bro.
Exactly. If he doesn't think there's something wrong with that, being 34, meeting up with a 16-year-old and living on benefits in a council flat, there's something wrong with him, right? Now, it's not like two 16-year-olds are going out and love each other and want to get married, okay?
No.
Even though that's very young and they're probably too immature to really grasp what that even means. If they're around the same age, it's very different to when there's a 34-year-old going out with a 16-year-old.
Big difference.
Right? The religion.
The police,
right?
the religion says it's okay.
Right.
Islam, is this your religion, bro? Is this what Islam says is okay, yeah? For you to go with a 16-year-old and you're 35 years old, bro?
Yeah.
And if someone...
Well, yeah, it does. It does.
And there's the key right there. He said, yeah, his religion accepts this. Islam accepts that. Of course it does. You can see in their own countries, it's even younger than that, where they can marry. And it's insane.
There was another girl, she was like mixed race girl, and she was about 12 as well. He said like, he's got, I'm telling you, I told you.
They drag her out of the house.
He grabs her by her arm like this, and he drags her out of the house, and she looks terrified. I see her this morning. Get out. I saw her yesterday morning, sorry.
Getting dragged out by this guy forward. Asian guy,
Asian guy, he's got like a trap style hoodie, light blue.
Number 21.
It's my next door neighbour. I've been telling the police, you know, something knocked on my door, and I'm like, can you take the girl? Like, I'm something.
It's a young girl.
She's been telling the police. She's been telling the police. The police have done nothing. Because
this is about another guy. BJ. There's another guy has a 12-year-old Asian guy.
Well, still, whatever.
Yeah,
Still the
is
same.
bad.
You should be telling the police and they're doing nothing about it.
I don't care, do they? Obviously.
Bad, isn't it?
So what do the police do, BJ?
They care more about little arrests they can get, I suppose. Like, you know. That kind of thing, even though you've got your career coppers as well, that'll definitely go for that. But in general, your normal coppers don't want that type of paperwork. You know what I mean? They've got to do a lot of investigation, a lot of statements, a lot of asking questions, a lot of being gentle about things, and you know. So they don't tend to like it. They try and put you off.
Is it legal over there?
With it, you know,
are 16-year-olds considered adults?
Yeah. Yeah, you can marry at 16 in Scotland, but with your parents' consent. Yeah, but no, you're not really classed an adult until you're 18 officially, but you're allowed to be married at 16 with parents' consent. 17 officially, but with parents' consent, 16. Yeah, unfortunately, you can get married. You can get married at 16, but you can't drink till you're 18. You know what I mean? It's mental. It's nuts.
Yeah, but I don't think drinking makes you an adult personally.
No, of course, but it's just something. It's weird that they let you marry, but then it's 16, but they won't let you drink till 18. It's so stupid.
Well, you don't really have like a civil law over there, do you anymore?
Not such. No. No.
So there's nobody's sovereign. They can't make this like their own place to live. Basically, you end up paying the government to live on your land. You don't.
Well, there's people doing that over here. You know, trying to become sovereign, become sovereign. You can still do that. I mean, I have no idea about how any of that.
Yeah,
but I don't even know. To be honest, I don't know how true it really all is. You know, so you know, I'm not. I'm just interested in my relationship with Christ when it comes to this sovereign, not citizen, but sovereign person or whatever. I'm neither here nor there about it. I've lived with the government being corrupt anyway so long, you know. As long as I don't submit to the government spiritually, I'm fine. You know, this sovereign stuff it's above me. It's above me. It's interesting, but I can't see me being able to change anything. You know,
basically try to separate you from the government. But
my birth certificate. But then along with that comes other problems. You know, I'm not able to be self-sufficient at the minute. You know what I mean? So it's one of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're damned if you're doing, damned if you don't.
Yeah. The thing over here is like Orion. His thing is you want to get out from underneath the 14th Amendment.
Yeah.
Because it makes everybody that's issued a birth certificate a property or cattle property of the state.
Yeah,
you're sold
the straw man thing, but I just don't know how true it all is, though. You know, I really don't.
Well, they take away a lot of your actual natural rights in the process.
Yeah, I see that, but you know. How easy it is to get out from that? I just don't know how feasible that is.
You got to kick and scream a little bit, man. But
well, exactly.
Once
I mean, how am I meant to be not subject to the same law, like the same laws as someone else's that's driving on the street? You know, it just seems a bit weird. It seems a bit wrong to me as well.
Well, it's not the law; it's the actual oppression that it's like they.
Well, of course, but I mean, laws a lot to do with it, you know.
Well, those aren't laws necessarily; they're more policies for the corporation of the United States, or even for the crown. So, you don't have to pay these. A lot of those, there's not really a crime committed unless there's actually harm done to individuals in the process. Like I got into.
Hold on, Baz says, speaking from true ignorance, I have heard it's okay to boink one male, female, young, old, as long as it's because you're working out your lust. If it's not love, it's not sin. No, it's just it's disgusting. It's disgusting. But are you talking about? Like when he was saying like it's not like they're two 16-year-olds that are in love. Well, I mean, I get where he's coming from. It's not like that. It's not like that. If that's what you're on about, because it's not like that. It's not. It doesn't necessarily mean to say that the relationship's right, but it's still not the same as a 34 and a 16-year-old is not the same as a 16 and a 16-year-old. Because there is 16-year-olds that do love each other and have got married and stayed together for the rest of their life. You know what I mean? Especially when my granny and that was younger, that happened.
Yeah, I didn't want to turn it into a legal broadcast. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, there's ways of doing it. Everybody should do it. If everybody did do it, the government would have less power over the citizens.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I don't know enough about it, and I don't know if I ever could. No.
I don't know if London it would be that easy to do.
I mean, at this stage of my life, why should I worry about stuff like that kind of thing?
Yeah.
As long as my relationship with Christ, that's what I mean. That's
I get you. I'm not. This is
if Christ turned around and told me to do that, and fine, but He hasn't ever. So.
Well, and honestly, it's like we're still called to pray for those in rule over us.
Yeah, of course.
Pray for them anyway.
I also pray for them anyway, regardless of what I do. They should be praying for me too, but they're not. They're trying to pray.
Well, that's their side of the street. So,
well, they can stay on their side of the street.
Yeah. Right.
Right. Let's continue. I'll never get over believable.
All right. I didn't mean to drag this up, but sorry.
It's all right. Worry about it, man.
It's about 14.
Asian girl, yeah.
About
She looks
14.
like my daughter's age, yeah.
Yeah.
She's I've seen her every day, and I've told the police, can someone take this?
Does he sell drugs?
No. Yes.
Oh, he sells drugs?
His brothers live there. And I don't know what they're doing to that girl, because there's about 4 guys in there, with his brothers in there, and there's a young girl, and I've said it's weird, and I've said it's nasty, and the police have done that.
Cool.
I mean, so there's one guy, I think she is talking about that, the same guy, to be honest. I just think she's outside that block, and she's talking about the same person. But yeah, like it says, there's 4 other people in that there, 4 other guys with one girl. You know what I mean? Even if they're not doing anything with that, do you think they're not thinking it and knowing how they are?
I wouldn't put it past them. They're all doing that,
And it's just not a good situation for a young girl to be in like that. And living in a flat with someone that believes in Islam the way he does, and being in that kind of relationship when she's from a Christian country, probably knows nothing about Islam except from going to school with a few Islamic people. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. It's dangerous for her. Very dangerous.
Well, just to throw something else at you, like they're idolizing people like that in our media that are in politics that actually that they've been involved with child trafficking and other things, but in the same breath they demonize them too.
Yeah, absolutely. I think actually Baz was talking about the guy anyway.
Yeah.
Because that's why we're here today. Because obviously we've been told by the community,
It's disgusting. I've told the police. There's undercover police that's come in. About 5 or 6 police have come. We've all said it. Everyone said it. And I said, why didn't you take it? And I said, I don't want this to be my daughter or something like that because she's young girl.
5 or 6 police. You know what I mean? All right, Baz. I've seen a little bit, man.
Cool. And I can hear them. He has music on too. I don't know. But he's been running from the police because the police know him for drugs operations from Staines. The Staines have told me.
Yeah, he's 35 years old and she's 15 or 16.
Yeah, so it's the same guy they're talking about.
Nasty.
And that's the type of thing that's been happening in the UK in many different areas. Sadiq Khan was confronted about similar situations to this and just completely brushed off the question. And he's supposed to be the mayor of London. And he's also a Muslim, right? So you can see how people are now starting to connect the dots and ask questions. Why are certain people protecting other people when they're obviously doing criminal activity? And Rupert Lowe here, he has a great point. He says, mass immigration has made Britain...
I need to go to the toilet. I'll leave this playing, guys.
A far more dangerous place for women and girls.
Is that the British flag right there, sir?
What? That? No. Well, yeah, it is. It looks like a white Union flag.
Yeah.
Just done in white.
So does that signify something by chance?
No idea. No idea what the white Union flag is. No idea.
Can and must be
Yeah,
reversed.
It's a what? Oh, hold on. You said something about reverse then. Hold on.
He has a great point. He says, mass immigration has made Britain a far more dangerous place for women and girls. It can and must be reversed. And I agree 100%. This man here is one of the
I don't
most
think it will be reversed. I really don't.
outspoken, bold politicians in the United Kingdom who is actually tackling the issues head on. Take a look at this short speech, 57 seconds. It's very, very insightful.
To the mothers, grandmothers, and daughters, so many of you now feel unsafe in your own communities, primarily due to the impact of mass immigration, both legal and illegal.
Yep.
Your streets feel more dangerous, more unfamiliar, more menacing. You're told that your concerns are racist and unreasonable. I say no, this cannot continue. You deserve to feel safe in your own towns, safe in your own communities, safe with your own family, not harassed and intimidated by men who have no right to be in our country. We must make Britain safe again. How can we do that? Deportations, millions of deportations. That is worth fighting for, and fight for it we must.
And it's true, you know, it has to be reversed. Women, children should be able to feel safe. They shouldn't have to worry about who's hanging around a playground. They shouldn't have to feel that they have to cross the street when they come across.
Yeah, you say it has to be reversed. I mean, yeah, I know you can feel that way, but it doesn't have to be reversed. You know, I mean, just because it has to be, it doesn't mean to say it's going to be, you know?
Yeah. That Union Jack was pink for women's awareness.
Oh, right. There we go. That's why.
Across certain communities, right? And I've witnessed it firsthand. And take a look at this. Elon Musk tweeted, and I wonder why he tweeted that. Well, this is why. Peter Lloyd said, meet hate preacher Abu Qatada. I have actually reported on this before, by the way. But for those of you who don't know, aka ambassador in Europe, he invaded England on a fake passport and cost us $3 million in benefits. We also spent a decade trying to extradite him to Jordan, where he was wanted for. His defense barrister was apparently Keir Starmer.
There you go.
Yeah, the man who is now the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. This man right here, one of the most.
See, he's defended, and he defended also something to do with Jimmy Savile as well.
Yeah, but I got a question for you.
He's been in it from knee deep from the start. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he has. What is women awareness like? I'm aware there are women.
No idea, bro. No idea.
Yeah.
Spineless, hated leaders of all time, and somehow he's still sitting in office, sitting in a position of power that is one of the most powerful positions in the world, actually, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. And now, do you know what this same man's party is apparently trying to do? Connected to this woman right here? Well, the ECHR are apparently working with British government on bringing back Shamima Begum. ECHR claim human rights laws were broken and have contacted the Starmer government to revive her case. There are Labour MPs helping them. She must not be allowed back. 100%. This person should never be allowed back in the United Kingdom. This is absolutely insane.
I don't know what she did. Let's see.
If you don't know about the Shamima Begum case, I did do a full report on it a while back, but basically she ran off to an Islamic state to side with people who want to destroy England, Britain.
Oh yeah, I remember Vicky saying something about this.
Yeah, but if you were going to do that, what would you announce that you're going to? I want to destroy you. You know.
Yeah, well, they do. That's what they do, don't they? They tell us what they want. They tell us they want to take us over. They tell us they want to rape our women. They tell us that. Absolutely, they answer it. 100%. But like when it comes to things like 9/11, I know like we've had a lot of problems with Islam and that, but when it comes to false flag operations and that, I don't like them being blamed for things they haven't done. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There's no point. There's just no point in doing that. You know, like blaming someone that hasn't done something. If they have, fine. You know, but that doesn't mean to say I like their bloody religion just because they didn't do it. You know?
No. Well, there wasn't 14 Islamists dancing on a rooftop somewhere out in Jersey.
Oh yeah, there would be. There would have been. I mean, and there was threats of it happening. That's what made it more convincing, obviously.
Well, those weren't. They were Israelis. They were actually caught. Yeah, they get a free trip back to Israel, and actually did interviews with the Tel Aviv news when they got back. So it's weird. I don't understand it. I really don't get it. I don't know all what went on then, but it was strange. You know.
Yeah, well, it certainly was nothing to do with Islam.
No, it was Israeli students. Supposedly they were there on
what do you mean 9/11? I think it was the American government themselves.
Yeah, but I mean
they were whoever they used, I don't know, but it was certainly American government.
Yeah, well, they say that Mossad was involved with it too, because it kind of reminded everybody of like the Levant affair, stuff like that. Same thing they did in Egypt and Syria.
Go ahead.
Christians, Jews, anybody who is against Islam, anybody who is standing for peace, for love, for joy, for a normal civilized society, she joined the very people who want to destroy that. And now this spineless man's party is apparently considering helping her back. I don't know how verified that is, but that's the claim.
He did it with someone else as well, didn't he? That says, I can't remember the dude's name. That he's out of jail, welcome back. You know what I mean? And he already said he hates white people. He wants to rape. We will come over there and rape your women and all that, but yet he's welcomed them back. Oh, I didn't know about those Twitter posts. Yes, you did. And even if you didn't know about it, then why wouldn't you retract your welcoming of him? No, you didn't.
That brings up another point. Isn't like your neighborhood, is it controlled by Starmer? Like I know I get the policies to let these people in, but I mean the local precincts.
Not my neighborhood itself. No. I mean, obviously, Starmer's at the top there in the government, but I wouldn't see him here in Coventry, no.
Yeah, so he's not going to have to deal with any of this backlash of his policies at all, is he?
Probably not, no. Exactly. Most people don't get to see him unless they live in London. I mean, yeah, he dare say he visits little places here and there, but yeah, no, I would have to deal with local councillors and that, you know what I mean?
It makes me wonder.
Stuff.
Does he got a bulletproof vest underneath that suit?
Well, I dare say he's going to need one.
Yeah.
If that's true, that is absolutely insane. It honestly wouldn't surprise me at this point though. If you watch my previous video, you'll see the type of person that he helped back into the UK recently. And he fought for that guy, an Egyptian who spewed the most vile hate against white people, against Christians, against Jews, against people who are literally just innocently living their lives. And this spineless Keir Starmer fought to get him back into the country and then lied and said he had no idea what he had done regarding social media when there's literally...
See? Totally. Total asshole.
A video of him admitting that he knew about his social media posts. It's crazy. Anyway, now flying out to America, another Somali-run children's daycare center has been exposed in Columbus, Ohio. So it's not only Minnesota. Total dump with falling ceilings, debris everywhere, but open for business? Yeah, this is a very insightful one. Take a look.
Today I'm showing you 161 Childcare in Columbus, Ohio. And as you can see, it does not look like a childcare center at all. It is locked, says it's open. There's a little desk right there, but the ceiling's all falling out and stuff like that.
Wow.
And if you come around back, you can see that this place is just a total dump. Literal just debris everywhere. Just a question, how do you enroll? How do you enroll your children here? You can't do that? No kids? So how can I enroll my children? It says you get public money through Ohio. You get money through the state of Ohio. This is a money that gets...
Wow.
And the level of hate in these people's eyes as well is insane. They know what they're doing. It's very obvious that they know what they're doing. They've been caught across America. And
you can't see the hate in them eyes, can't you? You really can't. I noticed that myself. I'm sitting there with a bloody supreme bloody phone cover. They're a fortune. Bet you, because it's Supreme.
Yeah, I'm getting like shorts about this, like making fun of the Somali and daycares.
Yeah.
They don't do anything but eat their traditional meals, and then they go back home. That's
Oh yeah, it's a cover for some.
Yeah, they're not taking care of kids. No.
Of course they ain't. Lots of that's what I'm saying. Even the shops here, where I go to every now and again, they're fronts for something else because there's no way they can live off what people buy in their shops because they haven't got much to buy. You know what I mean? They're fronts for other things. Of course they are.
If this is happening in America, and America is not as bad as Europe right now, how much is this happening in Europe? Maybe somebody should go and investigate that. And Trump has pretty much reached new levels of not caring about being politically correct. Take a look.
The mayor of Minneapolis, Jacob Frey, is saying that he's actually proud to have the largest Somali community in the country, and his police chief...
Well, then he's a fool. I wouldn't be proud to have the largest Somalian. Look at their nation. Look how bad their nation is. It's not even a nation. It's just people walking around killing each other. These Somalians have taken billions of dollars out of our country. They have a representative, Ilhan Omar, who they say married her brother. It's a fraud. She tries to deny it now, but you can't really deny it because, you know, it just happened. They have destroyed Minnesota, that beautiful land, that beautiful state. It's a hellhole right now. And the Somalians should be out of here. And all they do is complain, complain, complain. You have her. She's always talking about the Constitution provides me with... Go back to your own country and figure out your Constitution.
Yeah, and you know what? America should really take note of what has happened in Britain, what has happened in Europe.
I do agree with him. I actually agree with Trump. I mean, I don't... Obviously, I just think Trump's a puppet like the rest of them, but I agree with what he said.
The question is, what is he going to do about it, PJ?
Well.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm going to go with a 0.
Kind of situation which we see unfolding in America now started decades ago in England. The Islamic community slowly over time basically took over areas such as Luton, Rotherham, Bradford, Manchester, Birmingham, and America is starting to see the beginning stages of that. You know, Michigan, if you look at Michigan in America, it's unbelievable what's going on there.
Michigan. Michigan.
Let's go to
Michigan.
The Michigan man, the Michigan frog.
Michigan. Wow. That's
American.
funny. Oh, that's funny.
Certain parts of Texas, New York now, there's areas that have apparently claimed to be Muslim areas. Now, I don't know how bad it is in America, but in the UK, just so you know, there's areas that are deemed quote unquote Muslim areas where
There
Muslims
is.
go and put up signs saying you're
You walk in there on your own, it's like you're scared, obviously. Walking in there on, if you're walking through with a gang of people, you might get approached as well. It's just getting beyond the joke.
Well, over here in America, we had a right to bear arms.
Yeah, no.
So a lot of people open carry, dude. Then it will use it.
But at the end of the day, so will they then. When they start taking over, so will they. You know?
That more power to them, dude.
Well, it's not like there's areas that are labeled, British only or something.
Yeah.
Like you can't do the same.
Yeah.
Without being labeled a racist or something.
Exactly.
Or Islamophobe or something. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't even post a Facebook.
You can't even post a Facebook.
No, you can't
face a Facebook. You can't face a Facebook.
I almost called it Foos because I was thinking of you know who looks like Foos. You know Foos, right?
What Foosy Tube?
No, there's a guy who builds cars over here in the States. His name's Foos. He looks like somebody in particular. The guy I'm debating tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I get you.
Yeah, he almost looks like Foos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was thinking what Michael said when he was over on Platts stream and he was looking at Wesley.
What do you mean with that picture?
Yeah, well, not that picture. He was on the live with him, and he's sitting there just staring at him. He just like I'm not gonna say what.
When I was sharing the picture that we took a screenshot, it looks like me said it looked like he was gooning at porn.
Oh yeah, that's it. I was.
I think I shared it with Baza as well.
That's the way I look every day.
Walk walk your dog here. There's been reports of them poisoning people's dogs who do walk their dogs there. There is video footage of Muslims doing patrols at night, stopping women if they're walking in clothes that they consider against Islam, and stopping men if they're walking carrying alcohol, right? So how long is it until that starts happening in America? If it's not already happening, let me know. And now this situation is definitely very interesting and a very good thing. Recently, many members of the black community have come out and said they do not align themselves with the Islamic community, and they do not align themselves with these people who are committing fraud. Now, I want to say before I play this clip, I don't agree with everything he says, and some of his perspectives are definitely warped and need some...
Fantastic. Yeah. I mean, there is a lot. I don't know if he's on about the fraud where everybody's doing this Karna thing. You know, this pay later thing. A lot of people who's milking this Karna thing and scamming it and saying it's some kind of glitch when it's not. It's just people making money out of it. I think that might be what he's talking about. I don't know.
We get a couple groups like that here too, for sure. And they work scams out of the convenience stores and stuff. They do the money card thing.
Yeah, it's mad. No, everybody at TikTok saying hit me up. I'll let you know how to do it and stuff like that. When it's just what the app does, it lets you buy stuff and pay later. And then people are saying, look, I'll get you, if there's a glitch, I'll get you all this amount of money if you give me 25% or whatever. When it's what the app does in the first place.
Yeah, that sounds like somebody like if I'll give you a tutorial on Bitcoin, and then they'll put what they do with the Bitcoin is that they know when yeah, there it is. Same thing.
Yeah, like what you call him, Coffeezilla cut out Logan Paul, and now Logan Paul's doing it again with something else with his he was doing it in there where someone has like an item, I don't know, say a baseball card, and it's just like having an NFT because it's you only get a digital part of it. But someone, if they can't afford the whole lot, can buy a share in it. And if that person sells it, then they have to divvy up the shares up, equally. Well, it was just another.
It's like an investment. It's like an investment scheme. Yeah.
But it was just the same as his NFT thing, except that this thing did exist, but nobody got to have it except the owner in the first place. So it's so stupid. But,
let me call my investment broker right quick. His name is Duffy. I'll see if it's a good investment. He'll let me know.
Yeah, certainly wouldn't be.
Adjustment, but take a look at the message and then we'll talk about it.
America, let me get this straight. Somalians are not black. They are Somalians. And I don't understand why they trying to act like, oh, we people of color. No, you are Somalian. There's no such thing as people of color except black Americans. Kamala Harris is not a person of color. She's Indian. Let's get that straight. And I'm tired of people, every time something happens, they want black people to unite with them. No, bro, we are not uniting with you, bro. No unity, bro. You on your own, bro. Simple. Black Americans only stand up for each other. And that's how it always should be. That's how it always should be. Not trying to unite with Mexicans and shit like that, bro. That shit make no fucking sense. Soon as shit hit the fan, y'all want to come to us. No, bro. Go to the white apologists, bro. Go to them white liberals, man. Stay with them. They was protesting.
Yeah, the white liberals love you.
Are not protesting with y'all. And you see black people protesting with you, they not black Americans. They are the Haitians or something else, bro. They're not black Americans, bro. And if they are black Americans, they just as dumb as the white liberals. Alright, so again, Somalians are not black. Somalians, stop trying to act like y'all can compete with us.
Somalians are black. They're just not black American. Yeah. I mean, they've certainly got black skin. They don't look African American though. They do look different. Somalians have got a certain look about them. Definitely. You can definitely tell a Somalian African to a different part of another black African. So Somalians certainly look different. They've certainly got a certain look. Like they've got darker eyes than their actual skin kind of thing.
You saw the girl.
They certainly are black. They're just not black American.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Saw the girl with the daycare. That's a basic Somalia.
yeah, a little bit, yeah. And the women, but I'm picturing more of the men in my head. But yeah, that's kind of how a Somalian would dress, yeah.
And so I know black guys here, like in Detroit and Chicago, that look at this guy, wouldn't think he's that black neither. You know what I'm saying? I know brothers that are, he's more suburban, you know.
What's that? It might be object I haven't watched a while. What? In fact, what? In fact, PG movie night suggestion: Tucker and Dale versus Evil and Screwed. Dave Chappelle and Norm Macdonald. Okay, I'll have a look at that for Sunday. See if I can find that. Actually, let me see if I can get that. It's called Tucker and Dale versus Evil and Screwed. Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Hey, man.
How you doing, man? Let me see if I can find it.
Hey, Roger. I've been staying up late and sleeping in. I missed
Flats?
Flats earlier, but I watched the whole stream, and I'm just getting around, so popping in, saying hi.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Yo.
Right. Okay. Let me see if the movie site's got it.
Hey, man. Hey, Derek.
Tucker and Dale versus Evil, 2010.
Sounds right. Yeah.
But I can't. Does this right? Hold on, just so I can show him. Does this look right? Just so I know to save it or not. Is that right? This one?
Does it got Dave Chappelle in it?
It doesn't say down here. It doesn't say Dave Chappelle down here. But does this look right to you? Let me just hold on. Oh shit, I can't do it on here. Let me just hold on. I'll take it off screen.
Yeah, it's the same title. Matthew is.
Two hillbillies are suspected of being killers by friends of paranoid college kiddies camping near the Jew West Virginia cottage as the faculty children try to seek revenge against the 23 because the body count increases, so does the fear and confusion. It's a comedy horror, is that right?
You saying yeah, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll save that. It just doesn't say Dave Chappelle on it, on the actors there, but he must have a smaller part then. All right, okay, we could do that on Sunday then. We'll do that on Sunday.
When it comes to movies, Dave usually does play the smaller parts. Like, you remember the Titan, he played that shoe. That wasn't a big role, you know.
Got you. All right, keep that for Sunday. Cool. That's Sunday's movie.
He looks bigger than the car.
and Screwed is another movie. Two separate. Oh right, and Screwed. Okay, so I found the one anyway. Well, Screwed would have to be done the week after because I only do like 2 movies, like one on a Friday and one on a Sunday. So Screwed.
And you showed it briefly. What was that other movie where it takes place with like 2 guys out in the woods somewhere and like kids end up killing themselves around them? It's kind of a comedy.
That's what he just showed, Dale and Dave versus.
Oh yeah, that one. It's
Dale and Dave. That's right. Okay, I have not seen that, but I've seen like little snippets here and there. Okay.
Well, that's going to be Sunday night's one. Sunday night's movie.
Fair enough.
Cool.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle's.
Remind me about Screwed closer to next week.
Dave Chappelle's in Screwed. Norm Macdonald, Dave Chappelle.
Right. Okay.
Danny DeVito. Yeah.
Got you. Right, cool. So we'll do that one Sunday. Cool.
I can't.
Now, it's definitely an interesting clip, although I don't agree with everything he said. Obviously, I believe that people should unite on values, not skin color. But that being said, it's very obvious that this man sees that the issue is with the liberals.
I agree with him there on values, on principles, morals, not on skin color. Yeah, I agree with him.
The liberals, the weak left, the woke left, are enabling this type of behavior. Fraud, criminal activity. And he's telling the people doing the fraud, hey, go to that community because they're going to back you. And something very interesting to notice is that the Marxists, the liberals, the socialists, the Islamists, they all align with each other until it gets to a certain point, and then they start splintering off again. And if you actually take a look at Iran's history, you'll learn a lot. And that's why I showed you those videos earlier, because it's a huge situation that's happening in Iran right now. It's absolutely massive. Anybody who's educated about Iran's history will realize this is a massive deal for women to walk out in public, showing their hair, doing gymnastics, and basically making videos, posting on social media, showing their hair is a massive deal. And one reason this situation is such a big deal is because if the black community in America stop aligning themselves with people who are against Western values, Western culture, then you take away one of the weaponizations of the left, which is manipulating black people. It's happened throughout history continually. They try to manipulate the mind.
That's true. Well, that is true, sir. That is definitely true. I mean, what you're saying is it's idealistic to think that, absolutely. But maybe not every black guy thinks like this black guy, or thinks or has the same opinion. I dare say a good few have, obviously, but idealistically, what he's saying absolutely is true. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a little AI short about the Somalians. If you want to play it when you're done, it's funny. But it's about the daycares. Yeah.
All right.
It's about the real
black community. They try to get them to serve their causes, and it doesn't benefit. They try to get them to just turn violent and do dumb things when it's not beneficial for society. It's not beneficial for their community. It makes people turn on each other. It causes division, and that's ultimately what the left want. They want to divide people up into so many categories because then it's way easier to control people. So I hope you get the point of why I showed this clip. It's not because I agree with everything he says. There's a lot of his perspectives that are just very warped and need fixing, because people need to unite on values and ideology rather than skin color. But it's definitely good that he's not aligning himself, and he's discouraging the alignment with people who are just asking the black.
Yeah, that's good. Maybe the reason why he's a bit skew with, but yeah, it's still good, I suppose.
Community to back them because they got caught doing fraud. Now back to the UK. This man here is Eddie Hall, and I believe in 2017 he won the world's strongest man
500 kilos deadlift
competition.
But now Thor has done 510, I think. But he's took 10 years to manage to beat it though, and there's been a few misstarts.
Yeah, you know, remember Anatoly? He's almost a 4 now, being his size. He's almost doing 4.
400. Still 100 kilos to go, man.
I know but you see how small he is, though.
Well, a lot of smaller people tend to be a lot stronger. They don't have as far to lift. Yeah. You know, they haven't got as far to lift as well. So shorter people tend to be. That's why I mean Eddie Hall's not short, but he's got a more stocky build than like Thor. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'll go get Anatoly's best right quick.
I want to show you this clip because he gives his opinion of Keir Starmer. And to be honest, most everyday British people agree with his perspective of Keir Starmer.
Keir Starmer is the biggest on planet Earth.
Don't hold it back.
I'm not going
on plain Earth. I'll correct you there, idiot.
to hold it back. He is a specky-eyed. Honestly, I can't think of any more bloke that's more hated in the UK right now than Keir Starmer.
Right.
He has backtracked and gone back on so many different things in Britain, and people have just had enough. You know, you speak to the Joe public, everyone's just had enough. The immigration, the taxes, the schooling, this digital ID bullshit. It's just,
all of
just he's not listening to
It's just ridiculous. It's beyond a joke. It's total. It's like almost total control.
People, what the people fucking want, and that's what makes him a bad prime minister. Is not listening to the fucking general public.
And that's 100% true. Keir Starmer.
They never do. It doesn't matter who's in. They don't listen to. They say things. Their policies. They come out and say things that sound good to people, but then they end up going against that and doing something totally different in general. Or they manipulate the people into wanting what their policies say by adding little bits in it that may sound good. They manipulate the public into thinking that's what they want.
Is not only not listening to the general public, in many cases, he's literally doing the very opposite of what the general public are asking for. And that's just ludicrous. It's insane leadership. And the fact that King Charles hasn't actually, dissolved that government, Labour, and called for a general election.
King Charles doesn't care a crap. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Like, but King Charles does not give a shit. Why would he?
He doesn't even know how to run the country, does he?
Well, King Charles could do something if he wanted to, but he's not going to because he's part of it.
Yeah. No, Anatoly's best is 300. That's his best.
Right.
Yeah.
300.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
He's small compared to the beast here.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course.
Is mental. There's something weird going on. And I want to show you the hypocrisy of this man. It's only 22 seconds, but look at what he said a few years ago and then think about it. He's literally talking about himself.
I'll change the country for the better. And what do? You make promises you can't keep and don't really intend to keep, and you don't do the change that's needed in the country. I feel very strongly, if you're not going to deliver, if you're not going to keep your promises, don't bullshit.
Oh, tell you what, the projection. That's literally himself.
Yeah. Well, he's talking about his opponents, I guess. But I guess they're not any better than he is. But he's Labour, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, New Labour. This is before he was Prime Minister, though, I think.
Yeah, that is quite literally what he's been doing for his entire time in politics. Making claims, making promises, and not delivering. And then gaslighting the general population, defending evil, and persecuting good. It's observable for people to see. Crazy. Oh yeah, and you know how he also had people arrested for social media posts? Well, take a look at this situation in Australia. I found it quite entertaining how an Australian dealt with this situation. Tommy Robinson says, Islamists have been screaming for the death of Jews on the streets of Australia for 2 years. Only weeks ago, they got that wish on Bondi Beach. As politicians and legacy media turned a blind eye.
Sorry. There's a couple of things he just pronounced wrongly, but it's fair. He's younger, obviously. Bondi Beach.
What happened there? That's what I want to know. Really, be honest.
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad.
You never get the full story, do you?
Well, sometimes you get the story and then it's just kind of tucked away.
Yeah, but I heard a Muslim actually came to the rescue at that thing. That's what I
No.
understood.
No.
No.
No,
The clips I
think he looked Muslim or something like that, but they were trying to say it was an Israeli dude that did it or something like that, and then they tried to say it was an Islam dude that came to the rescue, when I don't think that's true.
It's Australia, though, right?
What links do you keep putting in?
Oh, those are the
all right, you know. I'm still good.
Oh, they're
like
short.
links in the back.
They're little shorts. They're itty bitty shorts. I wouldn't give you an hour long video.
Instead, Aussies are getting knocks on the door from police for social media posts. Michael dealt with them like a boss. Yeah, and here's the clip.
Ready? Somebody knocking loud on the door. Who's that? Who's that?
What is that? Image not found.
Mate, how you going?
Good.
That link you put in doesn't show me anything. It says image not found.
Your problem.
Oh, I don't have a problem. I just want to speak to Michael. Is that you?
No, it doesn't work.
I just want to come and speak to you about a few things it's come to our attention that may have been posted on social media.
I really don't care. I've got the right to freedom of speech. You can bugger off.
Absolutely. All
okay.
Right.
See ya.
Okay, mate.
I've seen situations in the UK where the police literally enter into the front door and then refuse to leave without that person leaving with them. It's quite mad what's going on over here. And let me know in the comment section below, do you think this is a good way to deal with this insanity? Meanwhile, Alexander Duncan posted Islamic Uthman Ibn Farouk, and then he quotes him and attaches this video. And this video really just gives a very deep insight into how these people think. And it blows my mind how they're still in the West. Like, how have they not been deported yet?
Wants to put a Muslim ban. He wants to ban Muslims. We will tell him, this isn't your country to ban. This is the land of Allah, as every land is the land of Allah.
By the way, he's talking about America.
And there are Muslims here.
Every land is the land of Allah. So see what I mean? They don't want to mix. They want to take over. Every land is the land of Allah. What they're saying. No, sorry, it doesn't work like that. It was my gods. My God did it, not your false God.
That are here, that are going to be here. And if you don't like it, I would suggest he goes somewhere else. But I don't know where he's going to go.
See what I mean? Suggest you go somewhere else. And Islamics invading everywhere.
If he goes back to Europe, a lot of Muslims in Europe. I've been there recently. You go to Africa, you go to South America.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You go to China, you go to Malaysia, you go to Japan, you go to the Antarctic. There's Muslims.
Well then, all over the place. So why do you want bloody Israel as well? See what I mean? Why did they want the Holy Land? They say, oh, well, it's obvious why.
So I would make a suggestion. If he wants to go somewhere where there is no Muslims, I suggest he goes to hell.
Actually, that's where most of them would be.
And know that our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam has given us the glad tidings that this religion of Islam will enter every household.
It's irrelevant what their false god told them anyway, because their false god is Satan, the father of lies. So it's not going to come to pass.
The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the Sahih Hadith, he told us, this ummah who will be victorious, and those that try to overcome them will not be able to.
So I'm showing you this so you can understand the mentality of these people. They literally want to dominate the entire world. They want to put Islam in your house. They said everyone's house. That includes your house. So they want to put Islam in your house. That means they literally want to subjugate your women. They want people to have to pay a tax if they want to actually keep their own faith. And if you take a look at Islamic states, when the population of Muslims gets to a certain point, they don't really care about people who are not Muslims at all. Christians, Jews, Hindus, Sikhs are persecuted in insane ways. In fact, take a look at this situation here. These are the people massacred in the Orthodox Church, Damascus, Syria. Just an hour before they were killed.
Oh, yeah,
1 in 7 Christians worldwide face persecution.
I've seen those image, that type of image before. Yeah. Something about the this quickly. Really nice.
Oh yeah, sexy. Does he hear me?
No. Yes, he is.
Oh shoot.
What's sexy? Elon Musk.
I was looking at you.
Oh, yeah, no.
You know, she's got. Yeah. What is it?
Yeah, you pulled up that it's the pyramid of occult power, and basically, the government is controlled by lobbyists, right? Those corporations are above the government, so basically, they're paying the government to pass bills, and they have different subcommittees, and they'll all band together and put a lot of things in these bills. That's why the bills are so big when they pass them, because they got to get like over 50% of Congress, all these subcommittees, to approve it. Yeah. So they put in all their bills together. Yeah. And you can see the way it goes all the way up, like to the richest people in the world. He's controlling everything.
You know what they call it here? It's called the lobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The government is not there. It's like the WWF. It's just a show. They make it look like they're working for the people, but they're not. The government is not set up to work for the people.
No, of course they're not. Man, we know that. Absolutely. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. No one seems to care except Trump. Europe, when will you protect? Well, before I play the clip, the reason why a lot of the European countries are not even speaking about this is because a lot of the European countries have leftist politicians who are literally sold out to Islam. It's pretty obvious. Yep. Taking money from Qatar, taking money from Islamic states. And when there are genuinely loving people with good intentions trying to worship God and they're persecuted, the mainstream media in the West seem to be silent, and many politicians seem to be silent. Anyway, out of respect for these Orthodox Christians, let's take a look at this 1-minute clip, which was taken before they were massacred. Think about it. They were innocently gathering with the intention to worship God, and Islamists just killed them for being Christian, for not being Muslim. That's the reason. It's evil, unbelievably evil. And I'll show you this final clip, and I'll save the other clips for the next video. So like and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and smash that thumbs up button. Greatly helps out the channel and it's free for you to do. But this situation here is a British woman speaks on the rise of Islam in the USA. She knows what it's done to the UK. Believe her, she is absolutely right.
What brings you out here today?
Well, I want to support the Americans in their free speech.
And where are you from?
I'm from the UK, yes.
Okay.
I'm from
So
Wales.
what are you doing here in Dearborn, Michigan right now at a protest about the rise of Islam here inside of Dearborn, Michigan in the United States?
Given that I'm from the UK, I've seen the fall of Europe, I've seen the fall of the UK. There's 82 Sharia courts in England and Wales, and I do worry that...
32 Sharia courts, man. Wait, 32 too many. Unbelievable.
Is becoming too popular too fast, and we need to definitely have conversations about it.
Why do you think Islam is becoming so popular right now? It's the fastest growing religion in the United States.
I would say birth rates. They outbreed us.
And that is a massive point.
That's a good point. That is a very good point.
I got a question for you, Peter.
Well thought about. Yeah, that is a good point. Go on.
The church was a Greek Orthodox church, basically, right? We're looking at where he showed
that one. It looks like a Greek Orthodox to me. Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, but I mean, they had no reason to go in and did they kill them all the parishioners in the church?
Well,
that was what he was talking about. Like they were attacked because they were.
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
That's terrible, man.
Yeah, I'm just looking on the YouTube site because I was actually typing in my phone when that bit came up. Hold on a minute. Okay.
I understand. I mean, if you want to be a Muslim, you can go with any kind of laws you want. But what it is, it's like they're imposing it on everybody else. 32 courts. Yeah.
Yeah, just kill them. Just kill them for being Christian. Just for being Christian. Yeah. Wow. I can't believe I missed that.
That's just morally wrong. That's just moral. That's the basic human nature, like moral. You know, like I believe in freedom of religion, but when you force it, or I mean, what they're killing people. I mean, that's just immoral. I mean, what?
Yeah. Well, I think morality comes from God. True morality.
Yeah, but going killing them ain't gonna make it better.
No, of course not. Of course not. Far from it.
It'll make it worse.
Yeah,
they'll retaliate. Dude. Yeah.
Absolutely. It just makes things worse.
If you look at the statistics objectively, the only reason that Islam has increased in number over the years is because of the massive birth rates, and also because of in Islamic states, they say that the people who are born Muslim and they are not allowed to leave Islam. Otherwise, it's punishable by death. And you know, people don't want to die. So even if they don't believe in Islam, they just leave it as they're Muslim in Islamic states. And the crazy thing is, right, if you look at statistics, if you look at the actual imams and the Muslim scholars, they will tell you that Islam has the highest apostasy rate compared to any other quote-unquote religion in the world. That Muslims are leaving Islam in avalanches, in tidal waves.
True
this
as
is
well.
from their own community.
It is. There's a lot of people going to Islam, but there is a lot of people coming from Islam as well. That's true.
Yeah, I think it's mostly the left over here that's doing it, to be honest.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean,
they're trying to get anything to leverage power in the political realm. And if they have a mass of people behind them that they, grease the wheels to get them in, yeah, they'll
exactly.
Do the Muslims do they believe in the creation of the Bible?
The creation of the Bible,
like Genesis.
Yeah, does the Muslim? Yeah. Does Muslims?
No, theirs is a different creation, but it does. It's based on a flat Earth, but it's like 7 layers of flat Earth. Yeah, I think that
okay. Yeah, you explained that.
Their account's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Roger
like
did. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Their own community is telling you this. So yeah, she's 100% correct about that, and it's a massive point. These people, they go over to the West. They have 7, 8 children per household in many situations. Whilst, you know, most Europeans, most Westerners have like 1, 2, 3 children max normally. And this is a massive thing. And then many of those people who have 6, 7, 8 children per household, they're claiming benefits.
They outbreed us in every aspect.
And what did you see in your home country, in the United Kingdom and Wales, with the rise of Islam?
I see white guilt and colonizer guilt. I see people self-censoring and the government not standing up for the people that have...
Yep, self-censoring, because you can't say anything, 100%.
Hey,
well,
PJ,
I'd like to ask that the average Islam then, if the Earth's flat or if it's a globe, because like Christianity, the Catholic Church corrupted, it's corrupt. They're like political, the Pope and all that. So this Muslim stuff too. Oh, it's growing, but what is it?
That's the thing. The thing is that the Catholic Church isn't the church.
Yeah. No, but if you ask a Muslim, and there's a whole bunch of them on Facebook that are flat earthers that promote flat Earth on Facebook. They're avid about it. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, every Christian and Jew should definitely be too then, but they're not. That's
yeah.
What?
Huh?
Every Christian
well,
and
if
Jew
you're a
should
Christian,
be a Jew. Why should I be a Jew?
I'm not.
Well, because the Hebrew Bible has Genesis 1 in it.
Yeah.
They the ones that wrote the Torah, and what they live on a globe. Okay, that's very odd. And then a Christian,
hold on. What? But why would I want? Why should we call to be a Jew if you're a Christian? There's a new covenant. The Jews were wrong at the end of the day. They rejected Christ.
Yeah, they're still
waiting. Oh, you heard me wrong.
Yeah.
You heard me wrong. What I was saying is, if you believe in the Bible, I should say, just any part of the Bible, well, you should be a flat earther. You shouldn't be a globalist.
You said you should be a Jew. That's what you said.
I said I said definitely if you are either a Jew, which is the Old Testament, but there's 19 million of them, right? And then you got the Christians. There's a billion of them, billion Catholics that all thinks they're on a global. They can't even get page 1 right in the Bible, and they call themselves a Christian.
Dude, I'm debating a guy who says he's a Christian.
That's because of indoctrination, but so do Jews. They believe they're in a globe as well.
Yeah, the Kabbalah is to blame for that. They're in bed with Rome and the Talmudic Babylonian. Yeah, they're the ones who came up with the idea, and the Greeks too, both.
No. What it is you're talking about real old history. The Mesopotamians who came up with the Metonic cycle, and they had base 60 as their number system. They had a flat Earth creation story, but they were mythological. They had a lot of mythology in it. The Greeks, okay. Let me finish. Let's see. The Greeks, because they were in Egypt in 500 BC. Then the Greeks came along 300 BC. The Hellenistic Greeks, they're the ones that came up with the globe stuff. And they learned from the Mesopotamians, the cradle civilization, and the Greeks became the cradle of the Western world. That's why all our etymology goes back to Greeks.
Yeah,
but then they came in with Alexander the Great, right? And then they changed it to a globe. They had God, and then
in Babylonian lore, they actually dreamt of a sphere too. There's a couple of books that actually describe it that way, but it's chained to an obelisk. It goes around the sun, chained to an obelisk.
I mean, I would say they came up with the idea for the globe, but I mean, it was perpetuated and made more through Jesuits, wasn't it? Really?
Yeah.
The Hellenistic Greeks came up with the globe stuff. You got to think about.
That's what I said. I said that, but I said that, but it was perpetuated. I said, yeah, the Greeks came up with it, the idea for it, but it was perpetuated more by the Jesuits.
Yeah, George Ray is the one who actually.
But you just skipped 1600 years because Julius Caesar came in around 50 BC. He was right before Jesus's crucifixion. Okay, this is Rome. Now that's 300 years. And then, so we're still under the Roman system. So all of a sudden, we don't know anything about Egypt, or we lost 1600 years of history all the way into the Enlightenment. Like, who is this? The devil, the light bearer or something? So the 1600s, then we're like, oh yes, it's a globe. We got Galileo, we got Newton, we got, all of a sudden the globe's new now. We are enlightened, but you knew about Hellenistic Greeks, 300 BC.
Well, they proposed it because they also thought the sphere was the greatest shape in geometry with Euclid.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
yeah.
I don't think everything is.
They didn't prove it at all. They didn't prove they
No.
were up to the globe.
Well, they still can't.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway,
so we're critical thinkers. Like Christianity is actually one of the main strong arms of science, real science, true science, natural science. They came up with the scientific method, and even the Muslims helped them do that back in the day. So yeah, it proves God's real. Science isn't anti-God. They made it into their religion. And the Jesuits took it over. George Lemaitre, Christian Huygens, and a few other their Jesuits that actually came up with the Big Bang Theory and the solar system.
Yeah, the Romans, man. The Romans, the Greco-Roman mythology, they're one and the same, like brother, sister. And the Romans, the Jesuits, that's the Catholic school system they have today. The high schools and stuff, the private schools, they're teaching the globe model, and that's evolution. You know, even the Pope himself acknowledges evolution, he's got an observatory called Lucifer at the Vatican, and they've even funded one in Arizona.
He's not of Christ. He's not of Christ. He's got an antichrist spirit. He's far from a Christian.
He claims he's a soul Invictus, but he's not.
Of course, he's not. What his mitre says is he's the only. He's the replacement of Christ on earth. That's blasphemy. Blasphemy. They're far from Christians. Far from. They might call themselves Christians, but they're not followers of the way. Anyway, they haven't got a relationship with Christ, that's for sure.
Yeah, and they've been prosecuting us for a long time.
Yeah.
Been there for generations.
How many more years do you give the United States until it's a bigger issue here with Islam and Christians per se?
3 to 5 years. But for me, I saw it when I was 12 or 13, and I left the UK when I was 18 for this exact reason.
And how do women feel in Islamic towns like such as the one you left, or that was growing to become an Islamic town?
I felt extremely unsafe. Actually, we had police officers come into our school and say, this area of Wales is now going to be a no-go zone, so don't go there if you're a female. And I thought that's ridiculous. I come from a long line of Celtic people, and we should feel safe walking through our towns and our villages.
So do you think eventually women won't feel safe walking through their own towns here in the United States?
I already feel unsafe walking through here. I have 2 bodyguards with me today. Yeah, I don't feel safe here at all.
So as always, if you're on the side of truth and you haven't already subscribed, subscribe and hit that thumb.
I need 2 bodyguards, PJ. I need 2 bodyguards where I go. I want to say something to that little Celtic girl. She should go back and start breeding in England. Gotta keep up with Muslims. Yeah.
I think she's sick of coming. What the hell is this? This is Platz's thing.
Yeah, I gave that for Chris. He asked me.
Right. I thought you. I was going to say this is meant to be an AI thing.
Yeah. No, the AI thing is. I think it's the next one. Yeah. It's about the Somalian daycares. It's a little short little joke on it. Yeah, but it's about Michigan too.
Right.
Yeah. I still want to get a Tesla truck. That's the best. It is a side-by-side comparison with the Ford and the Chevy. These things are crap, dude.
We the cousins now, Wallahi. Quality Lyric Center, Minneapolis. Fully Somali owned, Somali operated.
Wallahi means swear to God.
Yeah.
Give your child the biggest, loudest love. Some booster for days, tea that never ends, and more cousins than you can count. Wallahi. Call now.
How do they keep saying Wallahi? Swear to God, swear to God. So it's okay for them to swear to God. Weird.
Yeah. But I mean, this isn't really happening. They don't have the kids in there like that. It's like that's what they're depicting. You saw the one they went to, right? There was nobody there. That's not a totally. That's
bit of a wide stance, that.
Yeah, I've seen this Anatoly guy. He'll dress up as a janitor and hand them like brooms that are like 50, 80 pounds, and and then he does like impressive. Yeah, he tricks them.
Yeah, I
see
think
this,
some of them, I think some of them are set up. To be honest, I don't think that
It's hilarious.
Yeah,
He's strong as hell, man. He's the strongest man.
He's strong, but I do think a lot of it's set up.
Yeah, he does training. He doesn't do weight. He's not a bodybuilder.
You don't need human growth hormones. Like that's what a real man, strong man looks like. You don't got to do HGH.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
There it is, 300. Boom. Yeah. He got there.
Yeah, he's strong.
Yeah.
He's got millions of followers.
Oh yeah, he's got a quick training program. It's not like a regiment. Like it's 2 or 3 days a week at the most. He gets you into shape, dude.
Yeah. And I tell you, I don't compare myself to other. Like I just try doing as best as I can to do it for me. Because once you start comparing yourself to others, you'll never. It's like that ego side of things. I don't know, man. I've done there before, but it's just a little at a time, man. Just a little at a time. Just improve yourself however you can, mentally, physically, whatever. It's not going to be just overnight with anything.
No, it took him years to get that way, man. A lot of training. Yeah. So what's the movie for the night again?
Soylent Green, after the episodes of Black Mirror. Old 1973 movie, and then Sunday we'll do that one at Canal Last for.
Canned spam.
Right, I know. I'm just getting a Harry Mark. I forgot to download one.
So you got new ones out?
Yeah. I'm getting one now. Then we'll head over Rumble.
Yeah.
Because it's 1:20 in the morning for me. So like 2 episodes, that's 2 hours. Then an hour and a half of the movie. It's 3.5 hours still got to go at least. So.
Well, I'm going to scoot myself, but yeah, God bless and take care in the meantime, everyone.
Good to see you, Derek. See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
Thanks for that. Nice one for me here, dude. Good seeing you. Right. Yeah, just downloading it now. There we go.
We could always do a grizzly bear, dude.
No. I'll do grizzly bear at the start every now and again. Right.
Vicky don't scream for it anymore, though.
It's because she's hardly in.
Yeah.
Right. Bury the beat.
What's up, y'all? What up?
Oh my God!
What happened?
We know you. You know you. I see you. We know you.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's dope, man. What are you guys up to?
Nothing.
Just chilling, huh?
Yeah. Take a picture.
All right. Well, yo, you guys want to hear a freestyle?
Yes.
All right, dope. Let me sip some water. I just finished doing one.
Bro, I never seen you.
So, Halloween's right around the corner. What are some things that are really scary to you guys? Like, what are some of the things that scare you the most?
My nana.
Your nana?
Yes. Zombies.
Okay, wait. What is a nana exactly? Is that your mom or that's like your caretaker? What do you mean?
It's like your grandma.
Oh, your grandma. Wow, man, that's cold. Why does your nana scare you?
Bro, she gets me to do everything, bro.
No, I get you. She's hard on you. All right, so your nana scares you. Zombies scare you. What else, man? What are some things that scare you guys?
Bats, bees. I'm scared of clowns.
Clowns. I just got that one on the last one. That's a common thing that's scary, man. You said bats and bees?
Yeah.
Bats like in caves, though, right?
Yeah.
All right, bats and bees. And why do you think clowns scare you, man?
Bro, the way that they look.
The way they look, right?
Yes.
Have you ever seen It?
Yes.
Yeah, so once you see that, you never see clowns the same way ever again. All right, we're going to do a jam right now about some of the things that scare us. Your nana, who's hard on you, man. You got to be perfect all the time. That's very scary. Zombies, The Walking Dead, man, coming trying to eat your flesh. I mean, come on, dude. Then you got bats, you got bees, you got clowns. It's scary all around. Should we do this?
Yes.
Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Lyrically, they know the Mac will body slam ya. I be hitting rappers with the hammer. Master of the vocab, master of the grammar. Terrifying rappers, would've thought I was they nana. Yeah, whenever I rhyme, y'all know I'm so damn raw. Scaring rappers like I was they mean old grandma. Yeah, that's what happens every time I rip. I'm something like a mean nana. Lyrically, I'm strict. I'm all about the fundamentals, all about the basics. All about the flair, leaving haters in amazement. I'm all about my practice, and y'all know I came to rip the mic and spit it hype. And like your scary nana, you best get it right. Yeah, I be perfecting these skills when I'm working. Said I be killing it right off the tip of the mental. I'm making it happen for certain. Cutting like surgeon when I get loose. Y'all know I send my flow through. Soon as I popped up, both dudes was like, we know you. Oh shit, well let's make it happen. I said I improvise live every time that I'm rapping, connecting with fans. They consider Mackin' the man. Yeah, crazy how I brutalize, attacking this jam. I get loose when doing it, I'm rapping hype. Yeah, I cut through the crowd like an X-Acto knife. Yeah, I be making it happen when I get loose with all of these strong freaks. I crawl out of my coffin, out of the dirt, I move like a zombie. Yeah, ain't no stopping this, I brought the hottest spit. Illest rapper what he probably is. I'm the definition of what the problem is. When I be rocking this, off the top of this, I cause a zombie apocalypse. What? It's about to be the end of the earth. Yeah, Mac is lifting off, I transcend with a verse. I get rid of all my haters, my flow is straight major. I still survive 28 days later. Y'all know that I keep it up in motion. Lyrical drugs, I got the beat overdosing. Yeah, and y'all know we gon' take it there. But I make you aware when it come to kicking lips, man, I got that flair. H-Mac, I be holding my soul so bare. It's out in the open, out there naked. Every time I rhyme, I prove it's sacred. I'm about to take it right to the peak. When it come to lyrics, man, I never been cheap, never been weak. I be flexing on y'all, use my brain like a weapon for y'all. Every time I do what I have to do, before you step to Mac, better master you. I do it off top and I make it crack. Y'all know I take it back to the old school era, back to the 90s. Terrifying, scary, my whole flow grimy. Something like a haunted house with a mouse trap. Changing the game, I'm about that. If I hit the ground, I'ma bounce back. Hop online and soundcast. I'm about to grip the mic and blow your mind, proving that my flow's divine. Better open up so y'all can grab it. Y'all know I go hard with freeze. What's scaring me? A lot of things that start with B. I'm talking bats, talking bees, talking things that bite, talking things that can sting. Y'all know I barrel them with this mic. Yeah, Mac going crazy, I bury him now tonight. 6 feet under the surface when I'm living out my purpose. Yeah, the big bad bombastic bad boy. When I be rhyming on stage, they making mad noise. And when I be spitting like this, it's the energy that I'm gonna bring ya. I move like a hornet with every performance. They know when I spit, I'ma sting ya. Hope you're not allergic, I'm living my purpose. Getting props cause I deserve this. When I rhyme for days, yeah, y'all know when I lose my focus and this sends my mind astray. To the peak of Everest I climb and say, what a view from up here, I can see the whole planet. I be standing over haters cause my flow is so gigantic. And y'all know all these rappers sound the same. If you've seen it, you can never look at clowns the same. If you hear clown rappers rhyme, you will never wanna be one. Yeah, and y'all know when I spit, it's just what I see, son. I spit what I envision, make you listen, cause collision. Got you laughing when I'm rapping, y'all know that my flow's exacting. Hey yo, I leave this beat shook, right? I said, why a clown scary? You said, it's what they look like. Man, have you seen them? They be popping up in nightmares. I think it's just a normal dream, a clown is standing right there. Oh my God, I gripped the mic and rappers died. I was that monster right by their bedside. They was just sleeping, they was sleeping so sound. Never thought that it was about to go down. They opened one eye a little bit, started to wipe it, turned to the side quick. Then they decided they must still be dreaming, cause I was right there with my fangs shining bright, about to make them all aware. But never no Dracula, cause Mac is no biter. I get busy when I'm rhyming on this side of the cipher. They said they know me for sure. I had to spit a dirty verse, scaring rappers kinda like it's October the 31st.
Bibbidi bop, I got it.
You know, those boys were up to no good when he had, like, what are you up to? Like, what? We ain't up to nothing, man.
There you go. Elon Musk in space and his Tesla.
He's like a real life large language model.
Yeah.
Like,
you heard
what the hell?
earlier. He's a little slow in the head, I think, to be honest. Yeah,
absolutely. Right, guys. See you over on the Rumble side. If you're not joining us, thanks for joining us here. And I'll see you in a little bit. But if you're coming to join us on Rumble, I'll see you over there. See you in a little bit. Hear the Sunset's free. It's free.
Indeed.
Ta-ta.
There's 2 or 3 of them I like to pick.
Which one?